now, right?
Pro Wrestling Shoot! What's going on? Welcome to the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I'm Jesse. Joining me as always, James. This guy never knows when I'm hitting live. I tell him I'm going live, and then he asks me a question right after that. We hit live. How's it going, everybody? Man, sorry for the delay. I'm trying to see why James can't access our chat and pop-up chat questions. StreamYard used to allow us to do these sort of things, but now James has no control on his end, so it's a little strange. If I was to step away for a minute, he can't pop up questions. That sucks. But anyway, we're here. We're going to be doing the giveaway tonight, guys. Well, we're going to be doing the random picker tonight. So we're going to be showing you guys your numbers for the Royal Rumble. If you guys didn't get to enter the 2K25 giveaway, it's probably because you're not following us on Twitter. So go and follow us on Twitter at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. And if you're not in our Discord, James, pop the link in there for the Discord. We did announce this in our Discord as well. So Discord priority always. And this is posted on Twitter. So you will have access to this giveaway. But don't worry, if you didn't enter the Rumble giveaway, your name doesn't pop up tonight. We are going to be doing a lot more giveaways in the future. So this is just the beginning of the 2K25 season. I'm pretty excited about it. We got some breaking news as well. Looks like we're going to be getting intergender matches. James, how you feeling about that?
I know everyone's, happy about it. It's, it's new. I wouldn't say new. It's just, it's been a while. I'm telling you, limitation is going to be in that. You're just going to get it, maybe singles match. That's it. And then 26, they'll put everything else. Oh, you want a ladder match? You want this? Blood, you're not.
You think it's just going to be like a singles match? No weapons involved. No,
probably not. I think maybe Iron Man, but that's it. Nothing really crazy.
No blood involved for the ladies again, or what? What is just
limitations?
Restricted?
I'm telling you, okay. 2K25 home limitations. 26, don't put it all in there.
How does everybody else in the chat feel about intergender matches making their way to 2K25? Now it's just teased. Obviously, it was teased from a video. They haven't come out and said, this is what's going to be in the game. I think people are just speculating at this point. But we did have Hip Hop Gamer release those leaks. What was it, last week or the week before? Talking about a Bloodline showcase. Which, I mean, let's be honest. It was pretty obvious that's the direction they're going to go if Roman Reigns is going to be their main cover star. So, and I could have guessed that. Bloodline Showcase. Not excited about Showcase making a return to WWE 2K25 because I'm just not a fan of the Showcase mode in general, unless they run it differently. If they find some other way to run that when it comes to objectives and everything, I might be a fan. But as of right now, not so much. Not excited to play Showcase mode again in 2K25. And then we're going to be learning about a free mode, sort of like 2K the City, right? To NBA 2K City. Not confirmed, not even teased at this point. So, but if it does come out that's what we're getting, then it looks like Hip Hop Gamer was 3 for 3, James.
So I know everyone's going to point this at, the hip hop guy, Hot 97, was obviously leaking this out. Now, mind you, the whole My Faction stuff came out when Status started leaking it out before, and then they just did the personas. He's the one that did the whole thing with Intergender, and they banned him for it.
Yep.
Just certain things are adding up. So
Status has got to be coming into 2K20. And Status has got to be coming into 2K25 like, hi. I tried to make this for your game. But yeah, I mean, that's a little strange. We're going to see what's going on, man. But let's shout out this chat before we start calling out the Royal Rumble. Guys, we're going to be talking about the roster as well as some other features that we could possibly be seeing in WWE 2K25. That's on the agenda tonight. So chat's going to be going wild. You guys always come correct when it comes to that. But first, we're going to be picking the men's and the women's Royal Rumble numbers so everybody knows what they're entering at. By the way, we're doing a watch party for the Royal Rumble. So we're going to be over here watching the Royal Rumble live. So anybody who is in the giveaway, feel free to come in, watch the Royal Rumble with us. I may have a guest, maybe two. I'm working on it, man. I'm working behind the scenes because I know James can't make the
I
Royal
may,
Rumble.
I
So,
may be here. It's up in the
okay.
air.
All right. Well,
So
he'll let me know.
I'll try, but we'll see. I'll try.
We'll see what's up, man. John, what's going on, man? Hayden, good to see you. My PWJ mods in the building. What's good,
up
man?
going on, everybody?
EDN 2992. Hi, I'm technically a new subscriber. My name is Eddie. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Eddie. Welcome to the chat.
Thanks for subscribing.
Yeah, absolutely. Welcome to the community, really. Like that's what I should be saying, man. We got a pretty awesome community over here full of people who just want to see better for the WWE 2K games, and man, do they have a passion. They have a passion, man. Liv Morgan Lover, what's good? Good to see you.
What's going on?
See here. Gabe is in the building. What's good,
Gabe?
man? He said, EDN, you picked a great community. Priceless, what's good? Let's see here. See who am I missing? Jason, what's good, Jason? Good to see you back, man. Wolf Mode. Hey, Jesse, do you know the reason why legends get those generic trons? No, but I can find out. I can definitely find out.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I can ask about that for sure. I'm expecting some devs to make their way over to the Pro Wrestling Shoot, so you should be seeing some dev interviews as soon as they're ready to talk about the game. So we will definitely ask. Jason says, do you guys think day one roster of WWE 2K25 will be bigger than last year's? Yes, I anticipate that. Yeah, absolutely. NXT. Joe Compton, what's good, man? More mods in the building. What is good, man? Steven, what's good, man? Welcome to the chat.
Hey, how's it going, Steven?
Devin in the building. I'm here and ready. See here.
Aren't we all?
I'm skipping some comments, guys, because we got a lot to digest tonight. I know Scoped. What's good, man? Let's go. He says.
I saw you too. Yep, you're in the Rumble.
Sweet, man. Cube, what's good, man? Good to see you, brother.
Going on, Cube?
This is the Discord fam, dude. Like, guys, if you haven't joined the Discord already, what are you waiting for? Because we're always chopping it up in that Discord, man. I'm always in there. James is always in there. These guys are going off in it. It's a fun time for everybody, man. Join the Discord for sure. Can't stress that enough. Everything pro wrestling. What's good? The homie Conrad in the
hopefully he gets Molly Holly.
Conrad did enter the Rumble, didn't he? He entered the Women's Royal Rumble. Good. He deserves to be there, man. If you guys like talking pro wrestling outside of the pro wrestling video games, visit Conrad over at Everything Pro Wrestling. They run a great show called Clash of the Podcast, man. If you're a big AEW fan, that is a place to be on Wednesday night after AEW Dynamite. Monday, they run Clash of the Podcast. They talk a little bit of everything over there at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time, the mothership, baby. Go and check those guys out, man. Some of our communities over there rocking it with them, so I appreciate the love you guys show. Lewis, what's good, man? Always here for 2K25 news.
Next week.
That kid, Lil J, what's good, man?
What's going on?
Been talking with him on Twitter.
Yep.
Good to see you. Frodo's in the
Discord.
building.
Frodo.
Yeah, what's good, man? Frodo's in the Rumble. He's got his Rumble spot secured. Drex, what's good, man? I'm here to shit on 2K. That's not, come on, man. We got to be a little optimistic sometimes. I know that I'm very critical when it comes to the gameplay, but guys, we got to be optimistic. Got to be optimistic sometimes, man. If we're not, then where's the happiness? Where's
my expectations were low, but damn.
Yeah.
You know.
Vashawn, what is good?
What's going on, Vashawn?
Welcome to the chat, man. Jay Rebellious, what is good? I'm here and I'm ready.
Jay?
Thomas, what's good? Good to see you. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm ready for more WWE 2K25 info. JCSJ, what is good? Man, I just ran a podcast with Jay over on Just Brian's channel. If you guys haven't checked that out, go and check it out, man. It was a great time. Thank you so much to Just Brian for allowing me to step on your platform for a change, right? I've had him over here a couple of times, but I've never gotten the opportunity or the pleasure to go over there to Just Brian. So shout out to you for the invite, fam. It was nice chopping it up with him, JCSJ, and Kenny Bomb, bro. Kenny Bomb and Lex. It was my first time meeting Lex. Great guy. I enjoyed the
amazing panel. You guys got
it was so much fun, man. It was so much fun. Thank you. I love that about the 2K community, man. Like it doesn't matter the following, right? Like it never matters about the following. Like I've been on a Symbols channel, he's been on mine. Like a Symbols got a way bigger following than me, right? Dude's the GOAT. But man, like it's just cool how much love is shown through this generation. I'm going to say that this generation of content creators for the WWE 2K platform. Everybody's just throwing love towards one another, man. I don't think it's the same as what it used to be, right? Like I don't think everybody clicked like that before. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I'm from this generation of content creators, so
we
we're
got to
fun.
bond together, and and there's a few out there just I want to be number one. That's it.
Yeah. Devon, what's good, man? Try to give him the same access login as an admin for StreamYard. Guests don't get access anymore. Hope all is well with you both. Have a great show. Hey, I appreciate you, Devon. Yeah, for some reason, maybe I'll have to check.
I'll have to reset it and log in beforehand. It wasn't allowing me, so
yeah, I'll have to check.
It's always the change with StreamYard. You know how it is.
Yeah, I just gave him a negative review, to be honest. Like it's kind of mean to me, but I was like, yo, you charge way too much to have so little features in your app. I'm telling you, $50 a month for this, for us to run this, dude. $50 a month. Like, and for it to have minimal features like this, I'm with James, bro. Mid. I'm calling mid. Yeah. It made more sense when China was beating up everybody for sure. Kane B, what's good?
StreamYard.
Seems like the radio host was right. LOL. Hey, he's got a couple of guesses, man. I don't care about intergender matches, to be honest. No Yokozuna versus Zelina Vega. RJB says, what's good, RJB, by the way? See, I probably won't even play it. The less restrictions in the game, the better. Intergender matches is a great addition. So I kind of feel that way too. Like I'm not going to probably play intergender matches. It's not something that I'm really into. I want the women to benefit from all the quality of life features that WWE 2K25 added, right? We don't have any women with face paint, so the face paint ain't rubbing off. We don't got any women, obviously, that are going to be throwing down singlet straps anytime soon, but those are like quality of life features. We could get like a knee drop, just like they did for who did they give? Dragon Lee, right? Dragon Lee had the knee pad drop. So it's little details like that I enjoy so much. And that's probably why I don't play with the women as much, because I feel like they don't reap the benefits of any of the men in the games. Like you can't even bleed with the women, right? Like, so
and I just don't see it happening until it's transition on TV, which you know how the company is. They fear when it's blood. Most of the time they don't even ever plan it. If it's there, it's accidental. We try to rush it off TV. There was a little bit of difference in the women, running the ropes. They would go low, like Rey Mysterio. They had some sort of way they would run against the ropes. And
I'm just talking about all the features that I like, brother. Like you can't bleed. You can't have the blood all over the mat. You can't get like the face paint rubbing off, like none of that stuff. And that's all my favorite features, like my favorite details within the game. You can't do it, then I don't have fun with it. Like that's what it's at for me, man. Dap with the $5 super chat. Shoot those OTC ones up. Jesse and James need to rock the Luna Vachon mullet. Oh, damn.
Yeah, well, as you see, the hair's gone. So
yeah, it's too late. It's too late. James cut it, man. And I ain't throwing no ones up.
It was too hot. I can't be going like that to SmackDown.
Yeah, it's crazy over here, bro. Dap, I appreciate that $5 super chat, man. Jumps the line in the comments. By the way, guys, if you guys throw the super chats, we will get to those immediately. It jumps the line. Your comment will guarantee be read. There's a lot of comments that are going to be flowing through here. There's no possible way that we can get to them all. So we're going to try, though. We're always going to try, man. We're always going to try to acknowledge everybody in here. You got me to say acknowledge, but we're not going to be doing all that throwing the ones up stuff. You know what I mean? We don't rock like look. We don't rock like that over here. We don't rock like that over here, baby. See here. Jacoby, what's good, man? I'm trying to get to everybody. Eric, what's good? Let's see here. Byron, what's good, man? Good to see you. Miracles in here. I see you, man. Antonio, what's good? OTC Roman Reigns is in here. Oh, no. After I just said all of that.
Oh, man. That's
the OTC's coming after me now. Damn. Yeah. What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Chucky, what's good, man? My first question. In the past, we've seen that trios have 3 variants of tag motions. If it isn't in the game already, do you think there will be a feature to create it separately ourselves for each? Ooh, I don't see that happening. That's rough to call, but who
26.
Look, Listen, Brian
Always
Williams.
next year. Yeah.
Brian Williams is on the play, bro. So anything can happen, really. Like Brian Williams is the man when it comes to gameplay stuff. So we'll see, man. King Carter, what's good? Just Brian, I was just talking about you, brother. Welcome to the chat, guys. Appreciate you all stopping in here. Kenny Bomb, what's
up,
good?
Going to Kenny?
Gamer Wolf, the homies in here, bro. Shout out to Kenny Bomb, man. He got his channel hijacked and then got it back. Like, that's crazy. 40,000 subs just gone, bro. Like, cooked. That brother got it back, dude. I'm so happy for him, dude. Yeah. That made me happy when he said that, yo, I got it back. That's some good stuff, bro. It's good, man. Let me see here. I'm trying to scroll down to anybody I haven't seen. Laser, what's good,
what's
man?
Up,
what's
Laser?
Good? It's good, brother.
Late happy birthday, Laser.
Yeah, for sure, man. I haven't talked to him in forever, yo. Actual personal friend of mine, Laser, in the chat. Good to see you, brother. Brennan, what's good, man? What's going on, guys? Hype for 2K25. Let's go. Javon Jackson. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want none.
Yeah.
They don't want none. Let's see here. Who else did I miss?
Appreciate you guys all here.
Yeah, man, you guys are going off, man. When is the WWE 2K25 next maker event? The day of the Rumble, bro. I haven't gotten nothing. So, the next maker, like just so everybody knows, the next makers has been put on like a pause. So we have no idea what's going on. We've gotten no word from like 2K higher ups. I've personally not gotten any invites. I don't know if some other creators have. If they have, great, man. But I have not received any invites. So
I haven't seen anything.
So I don't know if they're going on with the Rumble or anything, man. Like I talked to the homie Brian. I asked him, yo, is a community day going on? He's not even sure. He said, you know, more than likely. That's the answer I got. More than likely it's happening. So that's the most I got for you, at least for community day. I don't know about the Royal Rumble, bro. I was really hopeful of making it to the Royal Rumble this year, but didn't happen. Didn't happen. At least I haven't got the invite yet, man. Royal Rumble's like what, 2 weeks away, so I don't know if I'm going or not. So we'll see what's up, man. We'll see. Yeah. Colby's in the house, bro.
What's going on, Colby?
Good, Colby. Yeah, run them likes up, guys. We got 88 people in here right now, man. I'm sure it's going to fill up a little bit more the more we go on. 88 people, man. Let's run them likes up. I appreciate JCSJ calling it up.
Yep.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Amazing content creator.
Yo. Oh, yeah, dude. Guys, go. If you have
very intelligent. The ideas of this man. Wow.
If you have not subscribed to JCSJ, the ideas that this man has to make the gameplay better for WWE 2K, you got to go and check it out, man. Hit this boy up. Subscribe to his channel. Let's blow him up. Let's get him where he needs to be, man, because JCSJ deserves all the love up in here. Telling you, great guy. If you don't know him, now you know. Can't say the last part because I'm white. You know what I'm saying, though. So we're going to go with this, man. What are we starting with? The men's Royal Rumble? What are we doing?
Yeah. Should we wait for a chat? What do you guys want to do, men's or women's?
What contest are we calling out first? Whose numbers in what? What are we doing? We doing women's or we doing men's?
Just curious, but yeah. 31 of you guys in each. It's going to be fun.
Let me see here. How's that mullet, James? Jessim. What's good?
I cut it off, man. I was not going to SmackDown attending like that.
MJB, what's good, man? Good to see you. Women's was the first call. Look,
respect the women.
Women's.
Respect the women. Do them last. Okay.
Is kid? Are you in that men's or are you in that women's? What's good?
I think he's in both.
You in both? Who got lucky enough to be in both?
Sorry, I got everyone's hashtags. The hashtags, their handle. So let me know if that's you, because there was so many I had to write down.
Hey, go ahead and get this question real quick, bro.
Yeah. Do you think WWE 2K25 will keep its weight deduction despite intergender matches? I sure as hell hope so. I mean, I cannot see somebody small like a Candice LeRae picking up, just anybody big. Like, they need to keep it the transitional way. I've been preaching it. When they had it in 07? I think there was a challenge you could do. It was like Great Khali versus Mickey James. That was one, and same animations. You try to pick them up, you attempt it, you can't, your back hurts, and then you got to just beat them down to the point where you can pick them up. That was fine. I would hope it's in there. But like I said, there's going to be limitations in it. I think you're just going to get singles match, maybe an Iron Man or Iron Women, whatever they want to call it. And that's about it. You know, I don't even know special referee is going to work in that. I'm curious. I don't see him doing a ladder match or a table or, you know, just a hardcore brawl. I don't see it. I think it's just going to be very limited.
All right, then. Hayden with the $199 OTM has to make in WWE 2K25. I don't know who OTM is. What am I missing something?
OTM. Sorry, guys. I don't watch much NXT. It's not the same for me.
What's NXT? What's that?
OTM. You know, out the mud.
Out the mud.
I know who they are.
I don't think he meant that, bro. Is that what he meant? Out the mud.
No, that's the group, or that's the group's name. Yeah, OTM.
Oh, okay. NXT tag team. What's NXT? What is that? I have no idea what NXT is, bro. What day is it on?
Must be a Bingo Hall wrestling show.
What day is it on? What time? What's
OTM? I'm curious if OTM would.
Nobody gonna answer?
Maybe.
You know what time is it on, James? What day?
You guys tell me. Never heard of it.
Oh shit, man! Somebody in here said Tuesday. Oh, that's why, bro. Nothing fucking matters on Tuesday but the Pro Wrestling Shoot, baby. We're gonna go with the women's, man. That's what we're doing. We're gonna be running the women's right now.
Women's. All righty.
Guys ready? Look, I got a little wheel spinner, right? Here's how it's gonna work. James is gonna call out a name. I got a wheel spinner. It's got 31 numbers on it. 31. The reason for 31 is because 31, number 31, is a wild card in case any shenanigans happen, right? Any shenanigans whatsoever in the Rumble to where two people win it, or we get a no contest, or even somebody enters in at number 31. This just gives us an opportunity to fit one more person into the Rumble. So 31 up in here, man. Did Dap make one of the Rumbles? He said, I better be in the women's. Did he make it?
I believe so. Whatever your handle was, I put whatever. I was tracking it at the same time.
He's Dap. So. He's Dap. His handle's Dap.
Dap. Let me make sure. Yeah, if you commented, you should be in there. Let me double check.
Corey, all spots are filled, brother. All spots were filled. You got to be following us at the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Twitter, or even be in our Discord. James should have thrown the link out there to get our Discord. But yes, all spots are filled. We're going to be doing a watch party for that too. This is just the first giveaway. We're just trying to incorporate something into the Royal Rumble. Shout out to WWE. Shout out to WWE 2K. Right? We're just trying to get some hype for the Royal Rumble.
So many names. I'll get through it, but I'm looking. But if I don't remember your handle, my apologies.
All right, man. Well, look, I'm going to share the screen. It's going to look ugly on here for a little bit, but you're going to see the picker over here, right? So we're gonna get to that. Boom. There it is. Got the little wheel picker. James, go ahead and call out that first name. And this is for the Women's Royal Rumble, guys. The Women's Royal Rumble.
All right. First name on here. This is for our Discord people. We got Colby. You're going to be going first.
All right. Let's see what number Colby lands, man. Let's see what he gets. Yo, Colby's number 8 in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Number 8.
All right, so this is how we're going to do this, guys. Look, I'm going to go ahead and delete number 8 off that list.
Let me check that. Dietrich. Yeah, I think I seen that one on there. Let me double check. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's not a bad number, Colby. 8 is a good number in the women's spot.
You are in the men. Let me see. You are in the men's DAP. I don't see you in the women's, but you're in the men's.
Oh, there you go, Dap.
It's so many names, so if I miss you, I apologize.
You
But,
got
all
a
right.
spot. All right, number 2. Let's go. Let's get
Number
we got a
2.
lot of spots to cover right
Yeah,
here.
we do. All right. Number 2 is for Cube.
Cube, number 2. Let's get it. He needs that number 30. He's at number 30, dog. Actually, this is a good number right here. He's about to land on, bro. 14.
Almost maybe. Okay, number 14.
That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good.
All
I'm gonna
right.
remove number 14 now.
Okay. Number 3. I'm not sure if she's in there, but Supergirl's number 3.
Supergirl. Shout out to her, man. She's actually in the hospital right now. So I just heard from her family, like they hit me up on Discord. So we're shout out to her. Hopefully she has a smooth recovery, but she is in the Rumble.
Also, everyone that's asking, is the whole entire Rumble taken? Yes, we put a tweet out on Sunday. If you're following us,
and we said that last week too on the podcast. We said that it was going to be on Twitter. You got to follow us on Twitter, guys. Most of our stuff is posted there. You want to be notified first, follow us on Twitter or join the Discord, because everything that happens on Twitter, it happens in the Discord first. Discord is priority to us. So join our Discord. Those are the only 2 options. I ain't messing around with Meta. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going on there with Mark Zuckerberg. I don't mess around with too much of Facebook, too much Instagram. TikTok just got unbanned. So, I mean, we're going to be over there here pretty soon. But I was waiting to see how that ban went before I started uploading content to it. But let me see here. So, Supergirl's next, right?
Yep, Supergirl is next.
Right, let's roll Supergirl real quick. Let's see what she gets in the women's Royal Rumble. Oh, she's getting up there, dude.
25.
25. What a pick.
Wow. Good start for the women's. All right.
What a pick. That is a good opportunity right there.
Next one, it is Mick Coolfish. That was the handle. So hopefully you guys remember your handles.
Yeah, remember.
So Mick Coolfish or My Coolfish, however you pronounce this. You're next.
There we go. See what it is. See what it is. That's a good number too, man. 19.
19. All right.
19 is not bad.
All right.
The higher up, the better. You know what I mean?
All right. Number 5. This is Yas_Joss.
Yas Joss. All right. Let's get it, man. Let's see what they're at. $16, not bad.
16, all right, okay.
Not bad. It's halfway mark.
Yep. Next one is Yam_Got_Drip_573. I think that was you, Kid J.
Yam got drip. I love that. I love that. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. See here. Oh.
27.
That's 27.
Wow. Yep. And somebody said, I think the best numbers are 27, 28. Well, there it goes.
There it is. Yep. I see the comment right there from VJC, right?
All right. Next 27. One is Grove_City.
Let's see. What are they getting, man? We're narrowing it down. Ooh, they're starting low. Number 6.
6. Yeah, you never know.
Never know.
You never know. Excuse me.
This is actually a nice little wheel picker. You just delete the number and then it erases from the. This is the easiest way to do this, man. Randomizer, bro. I'm loving it. What's the next one?
All right, Marine Soldier 81. I know this is Joe Compton.
All right. Hey, you're writing all this down, right?
I'm writing it down, yes.
All right. Joe Compton. What's good, Joe?
We'll have the final tallies after. I just got to refix this.
All right. Here we go, man. See what we got here. Number 5 for Joe Compton in the women's rumble. He's in both though. He's in. He can get a better pick. You just never know.
You never know. Yeah. Number 1 that's won it. I mean, there's a bunch of numbers that have won it. All right, this one is XGW Fed.
Number 9. It looks like.
Okay.
Number 9. the kid Lil J said that's tough.
All right. Next one is our special friend Executioner 91.
Shout out
to
to the icons of the ring. Now the WCW boys coming in to 2K25, man. We're gonna have them on the pod real soon too. Executioner about to draw number 30 almost. 28 in the women's Royal Rumble.
Wow. Okay.
That's nuts, man. 28?
All right. Next one is Infinite_Agony 9.
All right.
Let's see what we got.
Number one.
I'm just saying, you never know. You better hope it's John Cena. You better hope it's a Cena or somebody.
Here we go, man.
Don't ever doubt number one. All right, next one is Cage 211.
There it goes. They say that's Matthew
you
Lopez.
never know. I mean, it's rough.
Oh, number
lucky
10.
Oh, 10. Okay.
Almost lucky number 7.
All right. Next one is Whitty Witterson.
Whitty, what's good, Whitty? I think he's in both Rumbles as well.
Yeah, he was in there for sure.
Oh, Whitty's getting up there. Number 21.
21. All right.
21 in the Rumble for the women's. For the women's.
21.
Got 21.
Okay. All right.
Shout out to Whitty.
Next one is JRed0814, also known as JCSJ.
JCSJ, my boy right here. Let's see what you get, man. We getting number 30 or what? We getting number
31?
Let's get close. He's got a high. Hey, 22, I would take
22. Okay.
22 is a good number, bro.
All right.
Fun fact, I had a belt raffle, a replica belt raffle. I won with number 22. That's what's up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. I won that white Intercontinental title behind my shoulder out of a belt raffle for number 22. Who's next?
All right. _KJ Romeo. Yeah, PWJ. That was original rules, but Jesse forgot to put it in there, so we just said the hell with it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be one.
It's our first year trial, so we apologize. I know people ask.
Next year we'll run it differently.
We'll have it
number two in the Rumble. That's a good spot.
That's a
good spot, man. I've seen people win it from there, so let's
go. Okay, next entry is Owen SMI 716-15575.
Dang, dude, you should have wrote down their actual Twitter name, not the handle. But it's probably better.
Well, it's easier to find on Twitter instead of having the name. It'll go by the handle.
That's true. All
That's
right.
Why I was going to do it the other way, but if they change it, we're screwed.
That's true, man.
I mean, we got the comment saved just in case, but
barely went over to number 17.
17. All right.
Yeah, no, my PWJ, that's how we were supposed to run it, but it just it was left out of the promo video.
It was going to be a big cluster F and trying to find people. It took a while to fill up the 31 at some point.
Yeah,
I know it was a Sunday. People were out and about, so I get it.
Yeah, we did it over the weekend.
Next one is, I think he's still in the chat. I know Sculpt Flores.
There we go. I know Sculpt. Let's go. Women's Royal Rumble. 18. I'd take it.
Is it 18?
18's a good. Right. Yep. That's a good number. That's a good pick.
All right.
Who's getting 30, dude? Who is getting 30?
Hopefully this guy gets it. Let's see what happens.
I think 31 is probably the most unlucky thing that you can get because it's
either you have an entry or you don't have an entry.
That's true.
We never know.
That's true.
There's always shenanigans, so we figured. Next one is Conrad EPW show.
Conrad, here we go.
See Conrad. Is he gonna
Conrad
get 30,
gonna drop 31, bro? You better hope. Molly
time.
It's 31. Oh, he got 30. Oh, he got 31. Oh, wow. he got the wild card. No,
either he's gonna get somebody obnoxious like a Nia Jax at the end.
Yo, Conrad got screwed, bro. Damn, he got that wild card, man.
Sliver. All right,
yo, that's crazy. That's wild, bro. Conrad, you better be praying for Molly Holly to enter that Rumble at 31, brother.
All right, next one is T-Bone 30 or 30374.
T-Bone
Ready
was
for the
good,
BS.
man.
Molly Holly, number 30, Conrad.
T-Bone coming in at number 23.
23.
That's a good number. That's a good number. I've won a couple raffles on 23 as well. Oh, next one.
No, you're good. The other one is the_NCB41, and you got
Lucky number 13.
Lucky 13. Okay.
I can't believe Conrad drew 31, brother.
Wow. I'm curious who is going to get 31. Next one is
That's
Mick
wild.
_ I believe it's pronounced Gwaine. Sorry if I mispronounced that. I think I seen you. Your username was Steven or Steve.
Ooh, number 24.
24. All
That's
right.
a good pick, man. Anything's better than 31 at this point. Right?
Yeah. Next one, all around Adam 21.
All right, let's get it.
There you go, Steven. Okay. Sorry if I butchered the name. 12.
12. There it is.
All right. All right. 23. Here we go. MJB in the
MJB.
Makes it easy for us.
MJB is going to draw number 15.
Middle of the pack. Okay, middle of the pack.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's a good number. The halfway point, right? Let's get it.
All right. Next one is WWE FNF Your Life.
Y'all got to fucking check yourself on these Twitter
or
names,
it's effing for life. Whatever.
Effing for life. All right. Effing for life is going to draw number 11.
Okay.
Who's getting 30? Like 30 is still on the board.
All right, here we go. Next one is Phil O. You met. Sorry if I mispronounce it. Phil. He's always in here once in a while. I always want to say Phil Omelet. That's what it looks like to me.
Yo, 26. That's not a bad number. That's a safe bet right there.
All right. Got a few more.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh, did you I just realized 31 is supposed to be. You have 30 still there.
Yeah.
What did Conrad get? Didn't he get 30?
No, he got 31.
Oh, I thought it went. Okay.
No, he got 31.
Okay.
He got the unlucky wild card.
Okay. Next one is Fat Slates.
Fat Slates. He's getting 30.
20.
He got it. He got
what
30.
Is it? Is that 30?
He got 30.
Wow.
There it is, man. The closed tent. This is a giveaway for WWE 2K25. But these are your Rumble entries, right? So whatever number you're getting on the wheel, that's the number that you get in the Rumble. We had this giveaway open on Twitter. It is now closed, though. We have the women's and the men's to call out. We're going to be doing a lot more giveaways, not for the Rumble. This is the only giveaway for the Rumble for the men's and women's, but more are coming.
All right, next one. I'm not sure if he's in here, but Isaiah Hill.
Isaiah Hill, man. Let's get it. We got that 29 still on the board. 29 is a good number, but he's getting 3.
3.
That My Rise guy got cooked. You never know, though. 3's won a Rumble, right? Has number 3 won a Rumble? Pretty sure it has.
It might have.
Who's next?
Got to double check. Next one is Wake Up Darko 1.
Get it. 4 more numbers. He's getting 29, isn't he?
20?
Oh, he got 20.
20. All right. Three more numbers. Next one is Nathan Dellinge 5.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah. Ric Flair won in 92 at number 3.
Yeah, there you go. With a tear in my eye. Number 4.
4. All right.
29
so it's
and
either
7,
29
bro.
and 7. All right, this is for Eddie Dwayne.
29 and 7. All right,
Eddie
who's next?
Dwayne 86447. Eddie Dwayne.
Ooh, he's getting 29. He's got 29. There it is. There it is, man.
And then the last one, of course, number 7 goes to the GOAT 66623.
There it is, man. There it is. The GOAT, you got 7. 7, my dog. 7. All right. Hey, good luck to everybody for real on that. Like that's going to be interesting to see. What about little Jimmy?
You never, our truth is probably going to be in there.
No little Jimmy, man.
He's probably going to come in there. So
James, look at the chat on your end and go ahead and answer some questions real quick. Get some shout outs because I gotta set this up again.
Well, guys, I'm just eating a little bit of pizza. Just came from Costco. I'll just read as I go, guys. So apologies if I can't pull them up on my side. Where do we go here? Yeah, it's an entertaining Rumble. Monk Old, I'll just read as I go. I love your content. Keep up the awesome work. Love from India. Hey, much appreciated from India. Ghost Taylor, 2K Showcase confirmed to be the Bloodline as Jey Uso just did a Twitter video for 2K for WWE 2K announcing it. I saw something. I got a tweet for them. It was like something about showing Roman Reigns or something. My favorite pay-per-view. Yeah, no eating during the stream. Yeah, well, I had to rush over here, so got to do what you got to do.
I'm going to highlight that comment because I told his ass to finish this pizza before this stream.
Yeah, well, I wasn't doing all right. I had to haul ass over here. I had other priorities at the moment. Okay, leave me alone. Jay Rebellious 2K25 just tweeted another video. Jay saying live and direct, more than likely it'll Bloodline. That's the direction we said. Jay Showcase, yeah. I know the fiance is gonna be excited for that. She's already bugged me. They're like, hey, whenever you get that copy, I gotta play as it. Yeah, put your ones up. This guy over here won't do it. He wanted to put his ones up for the Undertaker after who got their ass saved. Jay confirmed Showcase. Honestly, that was probably the likely direction. I'm curious what the DLC is going to be. I've been pushing it. I would hope it's going to be like Rocky Johnson, the Wild Samoans, something of that direction. Cosmic Prism. Hopefully we don't get my city in WWE 2K25. Trust me, I'm on board with it. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I want to do it. Those servers are, unless they did a server overhaul for this whole thing, I just don't see it, honestly. I just don't. Close 10. Do you think they finally get rid of the shitty slingshot tech? I hate it so much. Bring back cutscenes. I wouldn't put it past him. I think it's going to be still in there, honestly. When you said number 7, whose name did you say, please? If you said mine, I don't have Discord. Devin, whatever your Twitter handle was, the last one was, let me double check it. Give me 1 second.
Type your Twitter handle in here. And
whatever it is. So I would have wrote it as the names, but Twitter's
Isaiah, we called your number. I don't know if you've seen it, but we called your number in the women's rumble.
Yeah, Isaiah, you got 3. The last one I called was for the GOAT. The GOAT 66623. That was the last one I called. I got number 7. New Bloodline will sure be DLC. Oh. Jacob Fatum, okay, I'm fine with the other 2 clowns. I don't know. My only problem is that a lot of people are going to be missing the showcase. No Brock Lesnar. Yeah, that's a good one. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he'll probably get. Obviously, he won't be in there. There'll be a couple of wrestlers that were in AW that will not be in. I'm curious how they're going to do this.
All right, we ready to do this men's or what? Let's get it. Let's get done with this. We can talk WWE 2K25.
All right, men's. All right, here we go. This is for Yas_Joss. All 31 up for grabs. Here we go.
31. Lucky number 13.
All right.
Oh, wait. Oh, it 13. Almost went to 14.
All right. Next one. Joe Compton, you're next. Let's see if you can shine. Maybe get 30.
Man, Joe Compton on the early list right here. That's rough, dude. I think that the last to comment probably would have had the better chances, right? We'll see. Maybe he gets
Let's
lucky.
see. I mean,
maybe he gets lucky. Oh no, he's going. No, he's getting a lower
wait,
number.
wait. Lucky number
8.
8.
That ain't lucky number. No, that ain't a lucky number.
No one has
brother.
ever said number. Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Joe, what was your number in the women's?
Let me see
what was his number in the women's.
5.
It was 5. He's got 5 and 8, bro.
5
That's
and 8.
rough.
All right.
That's a rough pick. All right, next.
All right.
Who is it?
Sean Pants. I was about to say Sean Penn.
Oh, number 1.
1. All
Wait.
right.
Hold on.
2.
Oh, yep. Number 1 in the men's rumble.
All right. Next one's our good buddy Jared, Executioner.
Executioner again, man. See what he's got. See what he's got.
9.
He's got 10. He's got 10. What did he get in the first one?
Executioner got 28.
Oh, that's a good number, though, in that first one.
Yeah.
That's good odds. It's good odds. Who's next?
All right, next one is Yam got drip _573. Kid J.
Kid J. Second rumble. He's going in at number 5.
5. Okay. And the last one he got 27. Okay.
All right.
Not
so
bad.
He's got some good odds. Got some good odds. Who's next?
Red Star Dragon 28.
Let's see. Let's see what it is. That's a good number. That's
19,
a good number.
19.
I would take it.
Okay.
19's a good number.
Next one,
Kid J, though, man, you got number 27 in the first one. That's a good number, bro.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Women's usually. Excuse me. Frodo, you're next.
Frodo in the men's. Let's go.
Okay.
No.
Oh,
he's got 3. That's a good number.
Okay.
I'll take 3. 3's got a good shot. With a tear in my eye. Telling you.
Yep. Next one, Sean Ritter, 91.
All right, he gets number 11, it looks
11. Okay.
All right. What
Next
else we
one,
got?
Mick _Gwaine, Steven. I know you're in the chat, Steven.
Oh, he's got a high number right there. Number 20. Oh.
All right. 20.
Oh,
20.
Verge of 21, too.
Next one is 80 Dwayne, 86447.
Number 2.
Okay. All right. Next one, shout out, Whitty Witterson.
Whitty in his second rumble. Let's see if his luck is better on this one. No, he's got the wild card in the men's. Yo, The Rock could be coming in at number 31.
They put him in the promotion. He was in the promo.
You never know, man. You never know. 31, that wild
card. Watch there be a 32 in the Rumble.
Oh, bro. We're not prepared. Well, technically, if there's a 32, I would count that. I would count that as a Whitty Witterson victory in that, just because that is shenanigans right there. Any shenanigans that happen that causes none of the regular 30 to win, I would count that.
Right. Next one is Mick Coolfish.
Mick Coolfish. Y'all got to chill on these Twitter names, bro. Number 26, yo, that's a good number. Directly in the middle right there for 26, too.
Yeah. Next one, Stop Daniel.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. Ooh, he's going to get number 30.
20?
Nope, 29.
All right.
29.
Okay.
What a number, dude.
Next one is Jalen WWE 2.
All right. Spinning the wheel, man. Let's get it. Looks like we're going to land on number 9.
9. All right.
All right. Number 9.
Next one, Mario and DJ.
Mario. Oh, 24. Barely hits 24.
Okay.
Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, by the way, guys, this is an annual thing. We're going to do this every single year.
Yeah.
For a 2K release. As long as the release date is still around like the March time, we're still going to be, well, fuck it. It doesn't matter what is going on. We're going to be running some sort of giveaway Rumble time. I think we're going to do this annually. So we're going to do this every single year.
Everyone here's hoping for a Saudi Rumble.
I'm telling you, make sure you're following us at the Pro Wrestling Shoot Twitter.
Watch out for that tweet.
Yep. All right. Who's next?
Next one is Mickanel.
Number 16.
16. All right, next one. I think he's still in here. Jay Rebellious, 2018. I think he's still in the chat. Here comes your number, buddy.
Ooh, Jay Rebellious is going to land on, looks like 23. 3, yep.
2?
Number 23.
23, all right. Next one is Amai0808.
All right. Yo, 23, Jay Rebellious. That's a great number. Lucky number 23. Oh, they're going to get 28, though, right here.
28. Yeah, Grover, whatever. If you're Grover, are you Grove City? I'm just taking a wild guess. Anyways, next one. Yeah, just comment and I'll try to look up your number. Next one is Wade Ilson.
Who?
Wade Ilson.
Who? Yeah, he said Grover City. That's his.
Okay, give me 1 second. Grove City, you got number 6 on the women. I don't. Let me see if you were in the men's. No, your number hasn't spun yet. You're getting there.
Okay, so you got number 6 on the women's. Grover Rice.
Grove.
All right, so who's next right now?
Wade Ilson.
All right. Looks like we're going to get number 14 for
14. Wade. All right.
All right.
Next one, Matthew Lopez.
Matthew Lopez.
Matthew, this is your number.
He's got to get 30. That number 30, bro.
Let's see, it's
getting up there. Number 20. Yo, that's a good number, man.
No,
Matthew.
25. All right.
That's a good number, Matthew. 25. I would take it. That's better than them lower numbers, man. I'm telling you.
Next one, Muda's Mist.
Muda's Mist. Shout out to Muda's Mist. Follow her on the Pro Wrestling Shoot on Twitter, man. Lucky number 7.
7. All right. Next one, El Stoner Wrestle.
All right. Let's go. Oh, El Stoner Wrestle is going to get 22.
22.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Next one, Cage 211.
Oh, number 30.
30.
It's gone.
Next one here.
Who was that?
That was Cage 211.
Cage 211. Wow. Look, 30. That's the hardest one to draw.
Are we having a trade? Joe Compton and Matthew Up is asking for a trade.
Hey, y'all got to let me know, man, what you take.
Anyways, next one, Grove City. You're up next.
There we go.
I know
we still got 27, man. We still got number 27. 18.
18. All right.
We got 18.
Yeah, I see you, Dap. You still have a shot. Next one is Wake Up Darko 1. You're a couple numbers. You're about 4 more, and you'll be in there.
Oh, he still got Dap. You still got a shot at that 27.
27. He's
because four is the number right now.
He's like, come on, 27. Next one, XGW Fed.
Oh, XGW. Shout out to XGW,
Yeah, shout
man.
out to them.
Ooh,
That's
21.
Like 27.
21 for XGW. That's 21. A good number.
All right.
That's a good number.
All right. Next one is Sims_Dalo 91680.
I'm just gonna say it right now, man. If nobody gets 27, like y'all better be praying for 27 because other than 17, these other 3 numbers are cooked, bro. There's no way they're winning the Royal Rumble. So what do we got here?
This is Sims_Dalo 91680.
All right, let's get it.
Dap, you're right after this.
Oh,
damn! Oh, it was so close.
27. There it is. That's the last high number. 17 is the next.
In the middle of the pack 15. You never know. So, yeah, Dap, Dietrich 05.
All right, here comes Dap.
All right, Dak.
For all that bitching you did in 2K24.
A 9.
Number 6. You get 6.
Oh, is it a 6? Okay.
That's 6.
Well,
He said, I bet I get 6. He did. He got 6. Damn. All right, next. 3 more numbers.
The WWE for Life one. I'm not saying that name again.
WWE for Life.
The WWE FN one.
Oh, okay. He gets number 12.
All right. All right, next one is P-Wolves.
Here we go.
Last 2, 15 and 17.
Oh, you got 17. There it is, man.
Okay.
17 for P-Wolves.
And the last one is to CJ 2687, 5789.
CJ gets number 15 in the men's Royal Rumble. And there it is, guys. There you have it. That concludes the drawing, which means we're good to go, man. We're good to go. We're ready for the Rumble, right? We're ready. I'm excited for this, dude. This is a cool giveaway. Like, I'm excited to see who actually wins because technically anybody who entered, like, you all have a shot. Like, I'm going to talk my trash and say, oh, what an unlucky number and this and that. But you really never know which way they're going to go, man, when it comes to these Royal Rumbles. So,
yeah, I'm trying to look at the numbers. I was going to see for the women's, like, what's their history. But,
yeah. Let me see here.
There hasn't been that many women's Rumbles.
Yo, how many times New Orleans going to host WrestleMania? They're considering WrestleMania 42 in Louisiana. Hunter, boo. Facts. Facts.
And I've been telling people this. They're following the patterns like what? The Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Where are they at this year? Vegas. Who had the Super Bowl there? Vegas. They're following their tracks. Now, I don't know if they'll follow it all the way through because the following Super Bowl is, I think, in California the next 2. I don't see it.
Who saw that tweet? Devin said Devin was in this, wasn't he?
Oh no, he's talking about the Jay Showcase one. The one they just put one out. It was like Roman Reigns and
okay,
pretty much kind of confirming Showcase.
I'll check it out.
And whoever else.
I'll check it. I'll peep that. Grove City, this is really cool. Thanks for the opportunity. Yeah, man, definitely. This is fun, sure. Dude. We love doing stuff like this. One of these days,
I like the idea. I just figured do it. I mean, look, I was watching playoff football, and we did a raffle, and I just happened to get the Rams, and it's just cool. Like, hey, you got to root for that number, no matter who the hell it is. You never know. If you have to root for Solo Sikoa, you have to be a Solo Sikoa fan. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there it is, man. Yeah, that's what I mean. You got to.
If you get Roman Reigns, you never know. Anything could happen. If you get 31, sorry, Conrad. You never know what's gonna happen.
Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's wild that Conrad landed 31. What are the odds, dude? Well, 1 in 31. That's the odds. I'll tell you what. It's nuts, man. My notifications are going off right
Yeah,
now.
let's see. Women's. Watch, I know there's not that many women's on here, so let me see. The first ever one that won it, all right? Let me just do this for statistics. Well, I'm not gonna take too long on this. Let's see. So the first one that won it was, apologize for the ads. Oscar was number 25 and won the whole thing, and the women Supergirl got 25.
Yo, wait a minute. Yo, what if Hulkamania is number 31 in the men's?
No, stop.
Conrad would have to vote
think?
for Hulkamania, dude. Oh,
let's see.
dude.
Here we go. Number 28, Becky Lynch won it. Who got number 28? 28 was Executioner, Jared. 28 won it. 17 won it as Charlotte. 17 went
Crash
to...
Dummy. Were you entered into the Royal Rumbles? I can tell you your number right now if you were.
Yeah, Crash. Give me your handle if your handle was in there. Yeah, 17 won it before Charlotte Flair. That was to Owen SMI. Who else?
We don't need to go over the history, man.
Yeah,
we're here to talk 2K25.
Who got number 3? Somebody got 3. Who was 3?
A lot of people.
Isaiah Hill. Hey, Isaiah, number 3 has won women's. Just saying. Charlotte, or
won the best
Bianca
Royal
did.
Rumble of all time, Ric Flair, dude, with a tear in my eye.
Here's a fun fact. Number 28
Rumble,
has won it twice. Number 28 has won it twice.
Well, there's quite a bit of Royal Rumbles, so twice is not that
Number
good
1 obviously has won it. Number 3 has won it. I mean,
will be fun. Will be a fun watch along. KB, hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, it should be some good times, man. Royal Rumble is looking to be a lot of fun. Like, I'm excited. We're gonna have some 2K news by then, so we could be talking some 2K during the Royal Rumble. 2 people now have the opportunity to win 2K25
or multiple
for free,
depending on the circumstances.
How is that?
If they both dump out,
no, then that goes to 31.
If it's Luger and Brett,
if they go out and there is not, I've already stated that in the rules. If they go out and it is a no contest, no solidified winner.
Well, I'm saying if there's a winner, just like they did Luger and Brett.
If there's a winner, then that's one winner.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, if there's a no contest, that goes to number 31. That is the wild card. So they get the Royal Rumble win. Technically, I don't care if they got a match on Raw next night to determine who's the real winner of the Royal Rumble. No, if it goes to a no contest at the Royal Rumble, number 31 wins. That's how the rules are.
Watch it be stacked. 31. Watch it be 31. That was the last one, and then they both got dumped out. Then what do? You give it the 31, or you give it to the other one?
I'd say 31. 31 gets that. Yeah, because wild cards have the most to lose. Wild card has the most to lose here because that is a wild card. You don't know if there's going to be shenanigans. You don't know if there's going to be a 31st entry. You don't know any of that. So I think that's
I can already see someone saying, "Look, my wrestler got dumped out. They went under the bottom rope. I'm still waiting."
Hopefully Charlotte wins and faces Tiffy at WrestleMania.
That's my prediction. I think
you think Charlotte's winning it?
I think
coming in and winning it.
That's what I'm thinking.
The closed tent says, wish I entered the giveaway. I just stumbled upon your channel a couple of days ago, saw your interview with Brian. Doing it again this year? Yeah, I anticipate it for sure. Brian's a good friend of mine, so I'm pretty sure he'll be back on. He's on this channel regardless of an interview, so he's on here a lot of the time, just messing around. Sometimes we'll have him on and not discuss 2K, which is fun for everybody because you actually get to know Brian and watch some wrestling or whatever the case is. So.
Yes, Jordan, I did draw for you. You got
both. Yep.
Yeah, you got both. You got 16 in the women's, excuse me, and you got 13 in the men's. So not bad, Barry. 16 and 13. Not too bad. Yeah, guys, if you weren't in here and you're asking about your Twitter handle and you entered, let me know. Just give me your handle and I'll let you guys know what number we're in. Actually, yeah, KO versus Cody. I'm entertained by it.
Banger.
Yeah. Oh, it was cool. It was cool to see. First time ever. KO versus Ray. I saw that in person. That was cool. San Diego was awesome. Shout out to Cody Rhodes. Got my fiance. She bought one of those team shirts like Brock used to do. Cody's doing those now, and she got his autograph on the shirt. So that was a nice touch by him. And shout out to Charles Robinson. This guy, as soon as the show is over, he's over there just twisting everything off. They need to put this damn guy in the Hall of Fame. They need to put him in the Hall of Fame. Seriously.
So I don't think that Kevin Owens is winning this ladder match just because of where we're at with it. Last night on Raw, if you didn't catch Raw, he gave Sami Zayn the ultimatum. Yeah. Like, I know that you're going to be in my corner. You're going to have my back against Cody Rhodes, just like I'm going to have your back to make sure you win the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn is going to make a choice. That choice is going to lead him to WrestleMania to face his best friend in a blow-off match that's going to tear the roof down. I'm telling you, man. Like, I know we've seen the match before, but we've never seen it at Mania. So that's where it's going to be dope.
Yeah. Spectacular wrestler, both of them. I know they both want the championship. I mean, Sammy's been preaching for it. Kevin's holding the current one.
Yep.
You never know. I mean, there could be shenanigans and Kevin wins miraculously. I'd be shocked. I wouldn't be mad about it.
Dap with the $5 super chat. I might get lucky. Number 6 winners were One Man Gang, Ultimate Warrior, Sid Vicious, Rey Mysterio, and Triple H.
Hey, Rey was. Let me tell you. Oh man, Rey Mysterio winning was a childhood victory. I remember just jumping around like a kid, just wow, with a friend of mine. Rey winning was, of course, I was littler, so I think a lot of people back then probably figured he was going to win. Rest in peace, Eddie. But man, that was memorable.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Listen, Dap, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. We're going to start discussing WWE 2K25 roster. We've already gotten a hint of a lot of people that have not been in the game already. So we're expecting people like Obafemi. He's going to be making his debut. They're showing these guys on the little vignettes for who's the cover of WWE 2K25. Like, we don't already know that cover was leaked, but watch them change it. That would be hilarious. Like, they just change it out of nowhere. Like,
I think he would be in. I mean, they threw in Tama Tonga and stuff, and you know, like, who should be on the cover?
Everybody put your ones down. It was false alarm. That would be great. But I don't know, man.
Wait, who said One Man Gang? Was it Dap that said One Man Gang won the Rumble?
Yeah.
Did he win the Rumble?
I can't remember. That was an early Rumble. Warrior won the Rumble, I think, the year before Hulk Hogan, 1990.
Ray was 06, I think. Triple H was... Is that the Triple H? That was the one he won the championship, correct? I think that was the one that had Romans on the line.
I can't remember.
One Man Gang.
Either way, man. Either way.
Oh, I feel bad whoever gets Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Because there's rumors that he might
Animation says, swear Ray was entrant number 1.
I believe he was number 1.
When he won,
like I think he did win as number 1. Yeah, he eliminated Triple H.
Okay.
Let me
he didn't win it twice, did he?
No, he won it once.
Okay. Rey Mysterio winning Royal Rumble is
Ray was madness. That was oh man.
That's crazy. The closed 10 says
eliminated Randy Orton. I'm sorry. I remember it was Mysterio, Orton, and Triple H were the last 3.
The closed 10 says reckon Penta gets in. To be honest, I don't.
Triple H or Ray was number 2. So simultaneously, if you're 1 or 2, it's probably number 1. Let's just put it in there.
Yeah. You start out in the Rumble first. The close 10 says reckon Penta gets in. To be honest, I don't, because Andrade wasn't in last year. Andrade is not as big of a deal as Penta, in my opinion.
And they just added more pyro, so I know 2K's like, damn it.
I think here's my prediction. Here's my prediction for WWE 2K25 when it comes to the updated roster. I think that 2K tries their damnedest this year to have the most up-to-date roster that we've seen in before ever, because there's a lot of people that came in late this year. I call that every single one of them make it into the game this year. That's my prediction.
Just as close as updated as they can by March, unless somebody has a drastic character change.
Anything past the Rumble, maybe not. But leading up to the Rumble, I think that they're going to try their damnedest to get every single person into this game.
The Netflix arena,
my
I don't know if that's going to be in. I don't know if that the whole.
I think it does. I think it does.
Ref uniforms and all. Ref uniforms.
I call all of that. Yeah. There's no fucking way that 2K releases this game.
They did do a photo shoot with the refs and the uniforms and everything too. So
I'm telling you, there's no way that 2K releases this game and it's out of date. There's no way. At least
now, which ring mat are we getting for Raw? The one with Fortnite in the center, or no Fortnite?
I think that you get a black mat with Prime, because the sponsorships
and the Prime
are a
card's
little
gone.
tricky.
They're not doing the Prime card no more
On the PLEs?
Were they on the PLEs?
They're
I haven't seen. PLE. I know they stopped doing them on SmackDown. I've noticed
the Prime logo is still on the PLEs.
What about the cart?
Who cares?
In the corner. Yeah, you never know. They might. Some people are the little details.
I want the Prime bottles. I want them. Yeah, look, if the Prime logo is there, I think that the card is there. They did the sponsorship last year with Slim Jim. So we've seen Slim Jim. It was the first advertisement that we've seen in a video game in quite some time. Do I think that maybe Snickers makes its way to WWE 2K25? Maybe. I don't know. That's pretty late for sponsorships to come in. So do I think that we have the Netflix looking Raw to where they can change the mat, change the logo, change the entrance? Yes. I believe that we get those.
And which Netflix Tron are we getting? We get in the first one, we get in the second, the third one. I don't know if it's going to make it. It could be. I think arenas are more easy to put in than a Superstar.
I think if they're going with an arena, we're probably getting the debut arena. That's what I think.
Which is probably the right decision to go through.
Yeah.
Same with SmackDown, you probably just get the blue mat.
You'll get the cool looking arena with all the lights in the crowd and everything like that into it.
Yeah, the LEDs in the back for the entrance. I wonder if that's going to be in there. The new announce tables with the lights on the side.
Yeah. What's good, Saba?
What's
good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Any recommendations on old wrestling to watch? Started watching properly in 2011 when I was a kid. Want to watch some old matches. 2011. Anything before? There's tons of stuff.
WCW 2000. Greatest thing on the earth. No,
don't ever listen to this, man. I would suggest going back and watching the greatest WrestleMania of all time. WrestleMania 19. That's where I would start.
Go to 17.
That's where I would start.
WrestleMania 17.
19. WrestleMania 19 is where it's at. Don't listen to this guy.
If you like second place, go to 19.
Joe Compton with the $4.99. They did a WrestleMania 40 edition last year for 2K24. Raw Netflix is in the game for sure. They knew they were going to Netflix. They knew they were going to Netflix. We've known this for about a year. So
yeah. They might have had time to catch up on me because the latest thing we got, I know it was the WrestleMania arena, which that's probably going to be guaranteed in there. Same thing, summer. Raw shouldn't be as complex compared to a WrestleMania arena.
Telling you, my predictions stay the same. This year's game will be the most up-to-date game that we have seen for the 2K franchise. They're learning lessons along the way. They know their audience. They know what they complain about. They know
it's going to be a big demand. Like we want something at least close to up to date, which the current models they have been releasing are pretty close to up to date. So
here's something to chew on for a little bit. By the way, thank you so much, Joe, with the $4.99. I appreciate it.
Much appreciated. Good luck in the Rumble, my friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Good luck to everybody that entered, man. Oh, no, Hacksaw won the Rumble, not one.
Okay, I was like, I don't remember One Man Gang winning it.
Oh, One Man Gang 1988. Look it up.
I thought Hacksaw won it.
I think so.
Because I remember he won the
very first Rumble.
Let me see, 1988. I thought it was, you can pop up comments here. Rumble 1988. Yeah, I believe that was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. The winner of that contest goes to Jim Duggan.
Yeah.
One Man Gang was number, and this is when the first Rumble had 20 contestants.
Doesn't matter. The point of the point of the number is that somebody won in that number, right? That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Somebody won.
Yep.
Grove City's thinking Penta for DLC. I think so too. I think he's in the
I think he'll be a
DLC
big
pack.
demand. Like I said, he was going to be in something called like Mask Warriors or something like that. I don't know. A bunch of mask wrestlers.
Are we
Does
going to
Muta
get
return?
wrestlers? Are we going to get wrestlers in 4K? Yes, if you got the PlayStation Pro, PS5 Pro.
And I thought Jasmine was trolling with those. So load up this photo and, I don't know if you've been seeing those tweets. Click this and download it in 4K or whatever. I'm like, oh.
Everything pro wrestling. I care about you, Andrade.
Do we get him with the speed title?
Do you care about Andrade more than Penta, though? Do you? That's the question. I like Andrade, too. Andrade is my boy, but...
Do we get Andrade with the speed title?
I think this game is the most up-to-date game that 2K has ever released.
Okay, speaking of speed, do you think they put a mode where you got to finish a match in 3 minutes?
That'd be dope. That'd be... I think
cool
that's going to happen? Probably not, but I do think...
How do you win a match in 3 minutes? Probably just a bunch of roll-ups.
Yeah, I do think the speed is going to be in there. TNA Wrestling for DLC. So I don't see... I'm
probably the following year. It's a toss-up, and I know people said the contract, but because of the merger now.
If TNA Wrestling makes it to WWE 2K25, it will be one of the most groundbreaking things that the 2K franchise and WWE has ever accomplished, because they've never partnered with another wrestling promotion to let them come into their video game. Not only would it be a big deal for talent that work for TNA, but for TNA in general and for the community, because it's something that I want personally, because that would mean that the Create an Arena would have to be up to date. We would get TNA arenas, which could mean cable ropes, could mean the bigger padded turnbuckles.
Possibly X-Division in the future. I know they've been
X-Division match in a WWE game. Like what? That would be insane.
Knockouts. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying that could happen, that all of that could happen this year, but it would be groundbreaking, and it really would be a huge decision by...
Get ready for more button mashing, baby. X-Division match. You must button mash to get the X.
Listen, man, they got a multi-year partnership with WWE. So if we don't see it this year, we probably will see it next year. But if we do see it this year, it'll be an even bigger capacity next year.
I'll tell you this. If it does happen, not this year, but the following year, it's probably going to be 2 discs. I don't see it being 1 disc.
WWE?
The WWE and TNA merger with all the arenas they got in, all the referees.
No.
That's a big, they got a lot of arenas.
Bro, come on. This is 2K we're talking about. They'll just cut some shit out. Like, come on.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen a yearly release?
That's a huge roster with TNA.
Have you ever seen a yearly release 2 discs? Ever? No. It's never happened. Not once.
Hold on. Wasn't there a Call of Duty that was 2? There was some Call of Duty or some.
That's not a yearly release. It's not.
It's not.
Goes Treyarch, Activision, Treyarch, Activision every time. Activision does not come one after the other. They switch off from 2 different companies making Call of Duty. So it's every 2 years.
It'd be interesting. I mean, that's a huge roster.
And I don't remember Call of Duty ever coming with 2 discs either.
I think there was one. You had to do 2 discs.
But let's be real, though. Call of Duty, much bigger game than WWE. So I think there's a small chance we could see Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace in 2K25. So that's where I land on with the TNA stuff. I feel like those are the only 2 stars that WWE has showcased. Have you seen anybody else from TNA Impact show up at NXT? Have you?
Not that I think of. I know Jordan Grace's contract went up, so I know she's rumored to go to the Rumble. Joe Hendry just won the title in TNA. He's already pushing the match for Cena. I'm trying to think who else came from TNA. What's her name? Is it Rosemary or the other chick? I know she came on there. Starts with an M. Sorry, I don't watch too much TNA here.
Yeah.
Who else?
That's pretty much it, dude. The only people they've showcased is Joe Hendry and Jordan Grace.
Jordan Grace, and there was one more that just came on.
There's a couple of them that have been on NXT, but they haven't showcased them the way that they've showcased Joe Hendry.
Mickey James, I know that was the one. She was the first one to come over from TNA.
Elite Easy E says Penta takes off his glove and his package pile driver on the apron in AEW Fight Forever.
You know what? I don't see him take it. Well, he hasn't removed the glove off in the shows so far.
Not yet. Nope. Penta would sell a DLC pack like hell, man. Punk and Jade came into DLC and must have made bank from being in DLC. That's true. Easy E says they've been playing catch up on the roster ever since 2K22.
They have, and I think this is the most updated one. I mean, you already got Liv wearing the Revenge Tour. You got the Damian Priest with the Terror Twin stuff.
You think this is the most outdated?
No, I think it's more updated. Try to get as close as it can.
Yeah. So you got Terror Twin. Yeah, that's true because we still got 2 more
months. Because look, when we got because the one year we had Dominic and he was in his regular gear with his dad.
I meant though like the most up to date roster wise, like people that are on the current.
I think this one should, and I'm telling you, the big one is NXT, which NXT is a huge roster. I know.
Yeah.
You know, Alba Femi and all them. I know someone's gonna ask, not OTM, that other group, the 2 guys, 2 women. They'll probably be in there.
The closed tent says, to be frank, 2K17 was very outdated when it came out. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these games are. White Scorpion, I think the showcase will be the whole family of the Bloodline. I do too. That's been my prediction for months at this point now. So
now, you're probably the only ones like I said that won't be in. Like obviously Lesnar, he probably won't be in the cut.
There's going to be a few that are not in there because didn't Lashley get
a
shot?
Yeah.
Edge got
Lashley,
a shot.
Ashley, Bryan,
Danielson.
Bryan. I'm trying to think who else. I don't know if they ever fought the Hardys.
No, I don't think they did.
Okay.
UFC had the Spear venue in the night before. They better have Saturday Night Main Event and Netflix Raw. That's true.
So I've heard for the Vegas Spear, I heard they're just doing the Hall of Fame there. That's what I've heard, and they'll just use the T-Mobile Arena for one of the shows during that week of Mania.
Drex says, tap that thumbs up, like button, show some love for the Pro Wrestling Shoot.
Drex.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Snickers is in every year. Isn't it always on the banner? Is it? If it is, I haven't noticed.
I don't know. Remember the years they had, it's funny. All the sponsors, like they never had the Susan G. Coleman one for the cancer. They never put that in the game.
Connor's Cure.
They got rid of that.
They're no longer doing that?
They never promote. I think they stopped doing it because it was some scandal that went on.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
It used to be on the ramp.
WWE and scandals. That shit just goes hand in hand nowadays, right? Come on, man.
No better pairing than one or the other, right?
He says if the cart is in, it better be interactive.
I doubt it.
He's talking about the Prime cart.
Yeah, let me see.
Vashon says pre-order bonus should be along the line of Alpha and Sika and Haku. Haku had 3-minute warning. Yeah. Something better than just a younger Rock and Roman. I agree. And James, I think, is one to vouch for that. He wanted the older bloodline.
Rocky Johnson. I mean, Rocky Johnson. His father needs him beard. Yeah, obviously.
Get a couple of these comments. I'll click them for you. I got to do something real quick.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, guys. Honestly, I think that whole thing with like just Rock's whole, like his whole heritage and everybody in there, they need to be in there. Is Zeus going to be in WWE 2K25? Someone's got to remind me. He was in there. I just don't remember which one it was. I don't know.
23.
I don't know. Was it 23? I don't see it then. It wasn't in 24, so I don't think it was. Snickers logo was in the game for years. It might be in there. If these companies are willing to pay the dime and they're like, hey, you got to put us in there for the video game, why the hell not? Is the Monday night going to be based arena? I would hope if they're going to put that arena for the Netflix one, they have to put the one for the debut. They have to. So there's going to be some updates to Create Arena. I don't see why not. Why y'all think it's so easy for the guys and girls from communications to add arenas ASAP, but it takes 2K forever to update stuff on the game? To me, I don't think it's a first priority. Honestly, I mean, I think 2K can honestly do these in some span of time. I mean, the WrestleMania 40 arena, yeah, you got a couple of scalings with the whole, XL on the top. Obviously, all the green, the crowd, the transitions, maybe the background, but it doesn't seem too much. Where I think it's just a back burner. It's there, but we'll do it later. It's not a first priority.
I second that. Like I don't think
I don't think it's there. Like,
they have community creations for a reason, and I think that's why they capitalized on community creations, was for the community to put updated stuff in there. They don't have, like, these guys are working on in the background on WWE 2K26 right now. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind. Like 2K25, they're working on that, and then they're also working on stuff to add to the next year's game. They don't have a lot of time, guys. So they got to like use every it's not like Brian Williams clocks in for 8 months and then takes 5 months off. You know what I mean? Like, that's not what happens. These guys are
don't get me wrong,
year-round working. So
they can put the arenas in there. I think it's, what do you guys want more? Do you want the arena in, or do you want the glitches and you want this update fixed? They're working around the clock.
Yeah.
When they get the free time, yeah, they have maybe 1 or 2 people working on the arena, but I don't think it's like a first niche. If it's a pre-order thing, okay, that's got to be done. If it's DLC coming, that's got to be done. They got to make sure all the Trons and everything work.
The closed tent, bro. I hope Solo gets updated. Carrying as well. Hate their models with a passion. They will.
Does he come with the faction, or does he come solo? Carrying Cross.
Faction, for sure.
With the whole, okay.
Yeah, they've been on TV for months at this point. Like, so, yeah.
Wyatt 6?
Yes, Wyatt 6 will be in the game. 100%.
That was,
yes.
They were, I'm trying to think what month.
Wyatt 6 will definitely be in the game.
And they've wrestled, so they have the interests there. Penta's the interesting one because he just had his debut match. I know he's been around in the company since October, November. They just had another pyro on his entrance, so they're probably
says doubt Raw on Netflix gets in, seems too far fetched. No, it'll be in. I think like you mentioned, they've known that Netflix was already talked about for months. I know they didn't know how the arena was going to be. Like I said, I think arena is more niche to do than a superstar, to be honest. I'm willing to bet money. I know Juan says that Penta will be in 2K26. I'm willing to bet money that Penta is in 2K25. I'm like literally
just put a high demand because that's the talking point. It's him. I understand Punk was a talking point and he was in there in November.
Yo, they're out before Penta even came to the arena. They had his masks, his shirts, everything on sale with this boy's face on it.
They've tested the ring, his ring music and everything. They had to have tested something with them. So just like I said, they already had a referee, photo shoot with the new uniforms. They just came out, a week ago?
Yeah. But Sean says speed title, make it in, but not promoted.
Yeah, mix it in. I don't know. I think maybe 26, if speed's a thing. They'll do the 3-minute interval matches, which I would be fine with it. Wouldn't you think? That would be cool. Have a quick way match. Hey, let's do speed. Okay.
Jeffrey says WWE 2K25 NXT TNA Wrestling Joe Hendry. Conrad says, I can imagine some people from WWE being upset if they are left out of the game, but they put in TNA people. I don't think anybody gets left out, except like maybe some minor NXT talent. That's all I could see getting left out this year.
Yeah, they put talent in the games that haven't been on TV in months. Like Alexa Bliss, she hasn't been on TV in a while. She'll be put in.
Rapper says, can we get Brock on 2K25? No.
Unless something gets cleared here and now, but I don't think so. I mean, they removed.
We haven't seen him all of 2K or all of 24, have we? The whole year of 24, I do believe he was.
No, and then obviously everything Vince was blurred out. Well, majority was, but his voice wasn't.
No, I'm talking about the year of 2024. No. Did we see him on TV?
I think the last one was Cody.
There you go. So, when was that? Was that Backlash? In 24?
Was it Backlash? I can't remember. Let me see. Yeah, because it was the last one.
I don't think so. I don't see Brock Lesnar making it into
SummerSlam.
I do see Goldberg making it into 2K25. I'll see though.
Yeah, I know.
I guarantee. I'm
excited for Goldberg for next week's Raw. Come on.
Jamar says, I hope the Hardy Boys come back at the Royal Rumble and maybe be for DLC for 2K25. That would be cool. I know a lot of people want to see
They've been Jeff has been pitching to come back, so
I'm tired personally. I'm tired of paying for all the same damn people in the game each and every single year, but
yeah.
I get it at the same time.
Did somebody say my faction?
Yeah. Vashon says, why not make a TNA pre-order bonus if the pre-order is not centered around Roman and the bloodline? They could. Look, I don't know what the pre-order is going to be. I have no clue what we are getting for a pre-order. All I can expect is that we get a Bloodline edition of the game, which is probably going to be your ultimate edition. And then obviously we know Roman's on the cover. But for the deluxe edition, it could be Dominic and Liv.
They kind of hinted that
they did kind of hint that. So
yeah.
I mean, that's what
we'll see.
I don't know, man.
I think it's going to be something related with the bloodline and the Rock and his father and the Wild Samoans. That's what I think. I mean, there's a lot of people that don't know the history about the Wild Samoans, and this is where 2K is like, oh, hey, you like history? Here you go. You don't know about the whole entire bloodline, lineage.
Yeah, for sure. Dap with the $5 super chat says legends, Rocky Johnson, Wild Samoans, Jimmy Snuka, Adrian Adonis, Rock and Roll Express. So Rock and Roll Express are not going to make it into the game, and I'll tell you why. They're appearing on AEW this coming week, I think. So Rock and Roll Express probably not going to happen. Big John
Steak make the game, and he was in AEW.
He did.
Jake made it, so
he did.
Keith Lee was in it one year, and he was on AEW.
Big John Stud, Demolition, Wendy Richter, and Nikolai Volkov.
If you put Volkov in there, which it's been years since he's been in there, he was obviously perfect with Sheik. Sheik should be.
Here's the problem with legends nowadays, too, man. Like, I'm a legends guy. Like, this whole list, I love. WWE's fan base is such a bunch of newbies nowadays. Like, a lot of them, the majority of them, it seems like, if you follow the Twitter space, didn't even grow up watching wrestling.
Hence why you know what? This is where hence the new generation fans. Hey, I don't know about this timeline. Let's put Showcase in there. I don't think it's going away. I don't.
God, I hate that theory because you're so right.
My fiance, she hasn't watched wrestling in years. We watched it and she's like, "Who's this guy?" And it was JBL. And I had to explain to her who JBL was. We were watching a Saturday night's main event. All right. And homeboy comes on to announce Jesse Ventura. Oh, I don't know who that is. A lot of new generation vets don't know who that is.
That's crazy.
Now, granted, she used to watch it, and then she's just stripped away. So,
it's sad, really. It's sad.
NXT, she don't watch NXT. I'll tell you that.
This new boom that WWE is having right now, like that is what is going on right now. Like, there's so many people that don't know a lot of these legends. So when we get these legends this year, I was like, fuck yeah, Muda's in the game. Like, how sick is that?
Do you think Muda makes it? That's my question.
I don't know, but that would be great. I'd be happy because I hit Brian up right away and I was like, bro, this Muda is so fucking dope. Like, I loved how they did Muda this year. So dope.
That Muda's nice, but hey, we gotta let you know, March.
I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. It's crazy, dude, to think. Sorry, guys. I had a long ass day at work today. Long day at work. But yeah, it's crazy to think that these newer fans don't know the classic wrestling, dude. Like, fuck, wrestling is not wrestling. Wrestling's not even good now. Like, not like that anyway. Like,
I don't mind the showcase. But I'm tired of seeing Hogan and Andre for the effing millionth time.
Yeah, I'm sick.
Bloodline, fine. It's whatever. But let's Slingshot. I wouldn't put it past them. I think that's in there.
Well, you're not going to be seeing Hogan and Andre this year. It's definitely going to be a Bloodline showcase. So, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see.
Here is the Wild Samoans and Andre the Giant.
Do you believe in Joe Hendry? I believe in Joe Hendry. I do. I like Joe Hendry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's fantastic. He's entertaining.
Sean says the Rascals. Rosemary, JCSJ says.
I think it was Rosemary he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. She did show up in NXT. That's true.
Yeah, Rosemary she showed up with Wendy. That's right. And the other chick, I think her name was Masha. Sorry, I'm not a Someone has to do my TNA encyclopedia because I don't know it.
I'm going to try to catch up to these comments, guys, but super chats are available. You want to jump the line in at any time. Not required, but it is welcomed over here at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. I'm trying to get to as many comments as possible, but we got way behind somewhere along the way talking about this WWE 2K. I don't think that they'll do TNA DLC, but they will include entrance motions for Hendry and Grace. I could see that.
Those hidden ones.
I could definitely see that. Snap famous. Whole lot of rose. Hell yeah. Rascals and Hammerstone.
No,
Hammerstone did make it. He did wrestle on NXT, didn't he? He did.
Yes.
He did.
Rascals.
Yes, he did. Hammerstone would be dope. I like Hammerstone. He's open about using that gear to get bigger, you know. Like at least he's honest.
Mm-hmm.
Rosemary in a WWE game would be insane. Yeah, I agree. Zachary Wentz beat Wes Lee on pay-per-view. Yep, that's true too.
Yeah.
All right, guys. You guys calling me out. I get it. But once again, I told you, I don't know what the fuck NXT is. You know what I mean? We are live, baby. We are live, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Unless it's Punk. Unless it's Punk. He's like, hold on to everything.
Yeah, we're gonna cancel the pod then. Punk's on NXT. We're going. You know,
Punk never does wrong.
That's what it is. Sorry, Steven. Didn't mean to. Steven says.
Also, by the way, not to cut you off, but yeah, Punk was one of them. Yeah, he's kind of the reasons why they don't have Susan G. Coleman because he called them out, and they don't even have they discontinue the foundation with them due to certain reasons. So,
Steven says, I hope the next gen gets more features than last gen. I hope it hopefully help the game move forward. It needs to. I agree with that.
I would hope so, but
make two separate games. Definitely. VJC says the only other TNA WWE star I could see Mickie James as Mickie James, I think, is under a WWE Legends deal. It's true.
Isn't she under a Legends deal? I mean, her husband is there. Nick Aldis will be in the game, I would hope. Adam Pearce.
Lunatic says, hey, Jesse and James, let's hope we get a stronger server and the thing we gripe about, gameplay. I'm with on that, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
Don't put the My City in there.
Yeah, Robert Moore, man, what's good? WWE 2K25 DLC should be WCW Nitro Fueled Pack. Goldberg, Sid Vicious, Arn Anderson, and Harlem Heat. Anything? Look, I know a lot of people hate on WCW, but I was a WCW kid. I loved watching the old, like I'm talking old WCW. I watched WCW back when it was like NWA, right? Like NWA into WCW. I don't know. That shit's classic to me. Now, when you get into like the 1999s and the 2000s, then I'm good. You know,
2000.
Yeah, 2000. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't mind this DLC pack, but Goldberg, please don't. He needs to be in just the roster. Don't put him on the DLC. Sid Vicious.
I'm tired of paying for Goldberg, bro.
Sid Vicious, rest in peace. Arn Anderson, I'm fine with. Harlem Heat.
I really want to see a Monday Night Wars showcase. Me too. I would love to see that.
Shoot, who's going to be in there? Half the roster's gone.
No, they'd have to sign them up, brother.
They're just going to be a bunch of blurry footage.
Yeah, my BWJ. Will we get? Yeah, for sure. Will we get the My Faction CM Punks in 2K25? I need my other Punks. Yes, I believe.
I still never got them. So
I believe that you will probably get every persona that CM Punk has played.
So this is the thing. So I did play my faction the other night, and I noticed when you get a card, it'll say 2K24 on the corner. I don't know if there's a chance they put something for 2K25 in there. I don't know. They keep updating it. They're actually having Rumble packs on there, surprisingly. I don't know if they're going to squeeze in something in there like, hey, if you get this card in 25, we'll transfer over and you get this person automatically. I don't know. I just noticed a little detail. And it says 2K24 on the side. Like in just white lettering.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mean Mr. Mustard. Thanks for doing this, guys.
Mustard.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Mustard. Shout out to Kendrick, man. Mean Mr. Mustard, man. You're welcome. We enjoy doing stuff like this, man. This is fun. It gets it's interactive with the community. We love our community. And it's not always about us.
You guys drive us to do this, and we love talking to you guys.
Yeah, the more people, the better. Really, like
it's so nice to come here to talk to you guys. We're gonna have a shit day outside the world, and here we are, and you guys just seriously embrace us and give us
Look,
ideas.
look at this boy. Look at this boy with the big $20 super chat from Everything Pro Wrestling. Guys, go and support Everything Pro Wrestling over there on EPW show. Dude, you're not gonna want to miss this great podcast that they run every single Monday at 6:05 Eastern.
Very
Standard
knowledgeable.
Time.
Very knowledgeable.
I'm going to be on their show. I'm going to be a part of the Clash of the Podcast crew when we do our predictions for the Royal Rumble over on Hubbard Wrestling Weekly. So he is Conrad's co-host for Clash of the Podcast every Monday at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time, right before Monday Night Raw. It's the perfect time to talk some pro wrestling before you watch pro wrestling. Go check them out, man. The $20 super chat says, how would you like to see the My City set up if implemented in WWE 2K25? I could see them using the PC, etc. Fuck, I have a video set up for this, but
that was kind of the vision I seen that as too is the PC.
I have a whole video set up around this, but I will go ahead and just give you the rundown, right? Because you paid so much generous money. Like this is where I'm at, man. Thank you so much, Conrad. You didn't have to do that. You already know, man.
Super tripper over there. Hopefully you get something with 31 now.
Yeah. Now I'm fucking rooting for your number now. Listen, I think that if there is an open world city, and I'm not saying there is because I don't know, but if there is, it's going to be done through MyRise. That is what I could see happening. That there's going to be an open world through MyRise. Now, if they incorporate online or not, who knows? Personally, I mean, if you incorporate it with online, it could be interesting. I'm just worried about those servers, but here's how I could see an open world playing out in WWE 2K25 through MyRise. First of all, what would be cool is if TNA is incorporated into the game, you get to go to TNA and work with TNA. Work yourself up, go show up in NXT, join the WWE roster. You have all these options, right? To travel back and forth, go to Japan, Mexico. You could hop on flights. Mm-hmm. I could envision this in a pro wrestling way to where it would be better and more fun for a wrestling fan to play this than any NBA 2K game, personally, rather than just going to shops and buying wrestling gear, wrestling t-shirts, different wigs or whatever you want to do, right? I can envision you going and running into the PC, like Conrad said right here, going into the PC, running into somebody like Jey Uso, just sitting there training somebody. Maybe he's working with Rhea Ripley. He's working with Mommy down there, right? Gets over there, runs into you. Hey, kid, let me show you a few things, right? You can have the option to train under Jey Uso. Jey Uso now gives you tips. Hey, you know what really helped my career out is, not saying this happened, but what helped my career out was wrestling in this promotion or in this promotion. You know what I mean? Like, these guys really got me my big break. Maybe you should go and check them out. You know, then you can travel. Things like that without incorporating just Twitter on your phone, right? Like, because that's what you have in MyRise.
Phone outlet. I think it's a different world too for online. You can spectate matches if you want to see someone wrestle, because we never have really spectating.
That would be rad.
Online.
That would be rad. Going into like the PC fashion. And like, you know what I mean? Like your online lobbies are now like, yo, I got an open challenge right here in this gymnasium, right?
This is kind of like the new way of like a player's match, if you will. Rank would be a whole different thing, but this, you know, when they give you, I don't know how you would implement it, maybe a grading system of your matches, you build your overall, something like that.
So the spectating thing though really caught my eye, because I think that would be a really cool thing to witness, right? Like, you go in there, you decide to spectate two players online, if they could ever get servers to work.
You know, you load up to the match and you're in the crowd sitting and you watch the match.
I think it would be a rad detail to go up to the ticket booth, buy a ticket to the match. You know what I mean? Like, not VC, but actual in-game money that you earn. You could use that, purchase your ticket, watch the wrestling match from whatever seat you purchased. Like, you could,
Carter, that's a little blow.
you could be a top dog, and, you know, like, say you're BDE, right? Like, from YouTube, you can just go and buy that expensive front row ticket to WrestleMania or whatever to watch somebody's match. I think that would be a really fun and just just crazy feature to add. Like, and you're actually getting because they have that open cam, right? Like they have that free cam road where you can just sit in your seat and watch it from your seat. That is your view to the
do
match.
something like that, or hell, you're sitting a gorilla or something. I don't know.
That would be so
you make
fucking
your
rad,
entrance
bro.
from a gorilla, you talk to Triple H or whatnot, and then you go out and make your entrance. This could be more interaction, like like AEW Fight Forever. Interaction with the pyro. You can trigger it when you want.
Yeah, that would be so damn rad, in my opinion. Like,
You
there's so many ways that you can
could
incorporate this for wrestling rather than
you could put some anticipation of you can transfer. Oh, you can go from first person. Hey, you can wrestle in third person. I don't know how that's going to transition well.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but I would not want to wrestle in first person. That would be weird. But
seeing your tag team partner getting his ass kicked, you come in.
You just see hands pop out of the screen.
Hey, here you go. This is your blindfold match. Here's your blindfold match.
But listen, man, like I think it would be. There's so many ways that you can incorporate the free mode to where it mimics an NBA 2K city rather than being exactly like it. You can have a WWE universe, right? This is a way to completely get universe out of the game. This is your WWE universe now. I know that people want to do their own booking and all that stuff. Maybe it doesn't replace that entirely, but what I'm saying is, like, this could be that WWE universe mode. Like, this is WWE universe, right? Like, you are in there. It's no longer My Rise. You could call it something else.
That, Conrad.
What happened?
Those power bombs in that person directive would be wild.
Yeah.
Nothing but full of nuts in your face.
but yes, Conrad, to answer your question further, I do see it like incorporating the PC. You can incorporate gym workouts to rep your my character or Ka or whatever you want to call it. You can build up attributes that way. There's a lot of things that they could do to incorporate it into a wrestling fashion and still keep it online, but not be entirely like 2K. Because 2K, or NBA 2K, sorry. NBA 2K is a lot of just walking around, watching people play games.
Street ball. And
you're doing some goofy shit. They're hitting emojis, just dancing randomly. Like, you're seeing a bunch of Fortnite crap out there.
Spectating, though, in a WWE game, we've never really seen that before.
Never seen it. No. And I think that would be really cool. That would be a really fun. You can literally use that time as like if you're playing a long day of gaming, right? Like, it's just you gaming. You want to go get some food. You can eat and just watch people match it out. You know what I mean? Like, you don't always have to be behind the sticks.
Here's XP for watching this many matches or whatnot. Or
it would be nuts,
anticipation.
Bro. Yeah. It'd be nuts, man. Conrad, thank you so much for that.
Yeah,
for that,
good question, Conrad. If you're gonna do the whole My City thing, they're going to have to do something with the server. They got to overhaul it, do a lot of changes easily.
Yeah.
I just don't know how they're going to integrate My City I don't know. If they do My City, I just don't know if they're going to keep community creations. I think that's getting wiped.
I don't think they're wiped. They would never
wiped or it's just going to be, if you're on PlayStation, that's it. We're not doing the
cross platform.
The cross platform.
I think cross platform is what's breaking the game, honestly. I think it is. When you're incorporating mods and putting shit into the game that
notice, like, I know
need to be there.
A whole different game, Call of Duty. I get it. Call of Duty is a whole different breed, but they have an option. You can play just your own console, or hey, you can have an integration of Xbox, PlayStation, PC, all on one server.
Yeah. Yep. But I don't think that I do believe that is kind of what's breaking down community creations a lot, and the game in general is some of the stuff that you're downloading. Think about it this way. My game, like nobody's game, crashed until they touched community creations. Can we chalk that up? Nobody had a crash until you touched community creations. I never once crashed on anything else.
And hence, maybe it was a brilliant idea. Hey, you know what? We don't see you touching my faction. Let's just crash this thing. All right, now you have to wait my faction. Well, you got me one there, pal. No, I don't know. Give me the good old days. Give me the good old days. The Hogan stash. The Hogan stash messing up. Everything was smooth. All it took was his damn stash. I didn't care. Do you think I used Hogan? No.
Conrad, thank you so much for the $20 super chat, brother. I appreciate you, man. Jay Rebellious with the $10 super chat.
Canadian, I think that is.
I, as a custom arena creator, 25 needs more. Need more. I got one more custom Rumble arena. Hashtag Pro Wrestling Shoot for 24. Hashtag 23 Rumble entry. 23 is my son's birthday.
Oh.
And he just got into wrestling and loves Penta. Let's fucking go. Like, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like, that's what it's about. See, he loves Penta. WWE is going to capitalize on that, man.
Yeah.
They have to.
Like 23 is my lucky number. It's always been my number. It's been my dad's number because of the GOAT, Michael Jordan. So you got a great number there.
The GOAT. Ain't nobody ever better. And yeah, that's awesome. I'm happy that you are happy with your number and your Rumble entry. Good luck to everybody in the Rumble, by the way. That's going to be a lot of fun to spectate. I'd like to see everybody in here, man, doing the watch along with us.
Maybe
the Royal Rumble, having fun.
Maybe this is an idea for next year's Rumble. Maybe we'll do supplementary prizes like, hey, if your superstar gets the most eliminations, you get, I don't know, maybe integrate some more. If you get eliminated the fastest or something, I don't know, not too many, but
I want to do 1 year. 1 year, I want to do like if we do a Rumble. I mean, we're gonna do a Rumble every year now, but when we do the Rumble next year, I don't know if we're going to be in a position to do this, but the goal would be amazing. If you draw number 1 and you win the Royal Rumble from number 1, you get a replica WWE title. I would love to do that. Just give away a replica title on here on top of your WWE 2K26, if that's the case for next year. So you get 2 prizes. If you get number 1 and you go all the way, like that would be an incentive right there. I think that'd be dope.
Here's your speed championship. Enjoy, pal.
Yeah, get him the Hulkamania title.
One of those legacy ugly titles, though.
Actually, those things are expensive as hell, bro.
Those legacy ones, yeah. I would never buy one of those.
I want the CM Punk one. I do want the CM Punk title, the spinner. I like the original spinner better than the CM Punk title, but
I missed the belt groups.
The what? The belt groups? Yeah, we got to get back in on that, man.
Yeah, shout out to I can't remember his name.
Tony, man.
Tony. Shout out to Tony. Never wanted you
Tony
bastard.
Tusley.
Yeah, he never draw my number right, Tony.
Yeah. I've lost so many raffles.
I think we'll have to catch up with him. I think that was an idea we had. We were going to do an interview with him.
Yeah. Yeah, we talked to him about the belts. I think, didn't we have him on at one point? We did.
No, I don't remember having him on.
I think we did.
I'll reach out to him.
That was on the audio. No, I think you're right. Maybe
we there was an idea and he was up for it, but I think just things fell flat. We never.
Yeah, that's true.
We were busy. I don't know.
That's true. Damn. Yeah, we'll have to get it popping again. Thank you so much, Jay Rebellious, for the $10. I'm glad that you're happy with your number, and hopefully it gives you some luck. You know, your son's birthday, loves Penta. Maybe Penta's
Michael Jordan. I mean, what number?
Can't go wrong there.
Number. Somebody said, sorry, before you read this, Troy, someone said the game changing one is I quit. I'll tell you, if that's in there, I don't know. I just see something. They don't have the audio ready. You're not going to have them say I quit. It'd be a button mashing thing. I just.
Jay Rebellious said, send another $2 super chat and said, typo. Sorry. 2K25 needs 4 create an arena. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat.
I think at some point for the creative arena, they're going to have to eventually update it with the curve ramps and the long ones. I don't know if they have anticipation. They might. If I see the My City, I think they can do this. If I see a jelly roll, you better put some body morphin.
Body morphin is gone. It's long gone. It's never coming back. Let's just say that. Yeah. Cosmic says, we almost done with current gen consoles and have yet to have actual current gen WWE game.
Maybe 27, since that's the rumor of PS6.
Look at this. Hubbard Wrestling Weekly with the $5 super chat.
$5, bud.
Yo, did you want to say anything, Hub?
You have a message, Hubs. Go right ahead. So I'm looking out for you.
Come on, man. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, bro. You didn't have to do that, brother. We're going to be on Hubbard Wrestling Weekly January 28th, I think. Is that the Thursday? January 28th? 29th? 28th? I'm not sure which one it is.
29th.
29th? Okay. 29th.
Thursday, right?
Yeah, Thursday. Yep.
30th. January 30th.
Did he have a question down here? Hold up.
Just because 30th.
He got this. My city, if implemented, probably have backyard matches, gym sessions, and indie style walk-ins. That'd be awesome.
That would be a cool interaction.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh, and then he also said, "Great show as always, guys. Yeet, yeet."
Funny because I'm actually
God
wearing
bless.
the shirt, gold one. Yep.
I was thinking about wearing my pink yeet shirt too. I'm gonna save it for the Rumble. Save it for the Rumble, man.
I don't want to distraught Hubs, but I just don't think the boys winning on Saturday.
My city, you run into Hulk Hogan and buy his beer.
Oh, jeez.
Dynamic pricing. Ugh.
Thank you, Access, for not doing dynamic.
The arena. You got the dynamic pricing for the tickets.
You gotta pay these fees. Oh, stop. Well, Triple H comes out. This is the biggest box office ever.
I'm scrolling down so I can catch up to some of these comments, man. Drex says, whatever happened to the wrestling code game from Virtual Basement? Is that still coming out? We have no idea.
To be determined, as they say.
Yeah. To be determined.
Due to unforeseen circumstances.
Shirts, sneakers, etc. Yeah, you could have the extra, like the stores in an open environment like that, but I think it would be cooler to be traveling across the globe, right? Like catching plane tickets and stuff. Like, hey,
it might just turn into obviously like Fortnite. I mean, hey, I got these Roman Reigns Jordan sneakers. Look at it, and you want to watch me in the ring fight with them, pal? So
here, get a couple of these.
I don't know. Yeah, of course, King Carter, first person from an entrance perspective would be crazy. Or having control of your entrance would be dope. They did it for AEW Fight Forever. I just don't. You could just do it for the entrance. I don't know about wrestling. 1 XP per match, 2K logic. Seriously, you can watch this many matches. You don't get squat for refereeing. They have the referee cameras. Maybe they implement that. I don't know. It seems too stressful for the game and the servers. If they do a huge overhaul, because that server was terrible.
Hey, so they did hire a new online engineer for visual concepts this year. So I'm not saying that, the online is going to be fixed and blah, blah, blah. But they did get somebody new. They got a new engineer. So there could be a reason why they don't hire a new online engineer every year. Like this is a new thing. So they might have wanted to innovate something. Maybe we do get the city. I don't know. Yo, if we get the city and that boy Hip Hop Gamer leaked all that shit, 2K is fucking pissed. Like, they are pissed right now.
The city thing I can understand. The other thing, I think Status put it in there now. I haven't heard Status say anything about my city, but
if he was correct about all of that shit, bro, 2K's livid. They are livid. That brother's got heat. I'm just saying.
Well, what are you gonna do? It's publicity. Now they're probably like, oh, damn it! Now we gotta really nail this one, or we're gonna get
shit, man.
I get it.
We weren't ready for 25. We were going to release that for 26.
There's always next year, pal. 26.
All right, get a couple more of these.
Yeah, of course. Apology, guys, if you guys hear the ice cream truck. There's an ice cream truck right in front of my apartment building. They need to fix the creation suite
that
from top to bottom.
With the gumballs.
Creative, or the Sonic with the one eyeball missing. Creative entrance, video, etc. Yeah, creation suite. It's going to have a lot. If you put Penta in there, which is going to be a big demand, we've seen so many people try to recreate his mask, and it just does not fit so well. It needs everything, and there's so much they can put in. There's so many other wrestlers and attires that will be in, even those preset tattoos and whatnot. Drex, all this stuff would be cool, but these guys can't even come up with a decent cutscene or a remake story design. There's no way in hell they're going to be doing that shit. Never say never. I'll put it there. A city is not universe mode, which it's not. It's going with your creative base character. And I don't know if this is going to be their way of, universe mode is there, but let's just deflect to my city, and that's going to get all the things. You thought my faction was bad. Wait till my city. I don't know. He mentioned, like they said, they got someone working for the online for visual concepts. We'll see how this goes. King Carter, I remember the community creations wasn't working out when the game launched for like a week. I was having that an issue too. You would search for one superstar or whatever your keyword is, and it would disconnect. It was taking forever. There was like certain tricks you could do that people were implementing, and it just would not download whatsoever. It was harsh. 23 was, I would use a lot of community creations. 24, no. It was just so badly implemented. So yeah. The online world was really, really affected. You can't even get a match in there. To this day, it's that bad. And you know what's funny is they, like I mentioned earlier, they keep implementing more my faction content. No new personas, nothing like that. They put a Royal Rumble pack coming up. Someone is saying on Twitter that I Quit match is bah or bad, whatever you're saying. Like I said, you can put it in there. I don't think there's audio is going to be in there with them saying. I think it's going to be a button mashing type of thing. What do you think is the game changing future? If it's true, if it's there's a chance. If it's a game changing thing, it would be my city, honestly, or my
if they
wrestler,
incorporate that into my,
or something like that. I don't know if they would call it my city, my WWE world.
they could still call it My Rise. It could still be called My Rise. Literally, because you are rising. That it's if they incorporate a city, you're not going to be walking around with real wrestlers. Let's put it that way. If it's an online thing, it's not going to happen. You're going to be walking around with a created wrestler. You're going to be seeing some crazy shit.
They're going to implement it like TNA had an achievement, like, oh, fight one TNA wrestler in a game for real, and you get an achievement.
With all the inappropriate images that is uploaded to community creations, I could see some inappropriate things walking around.
I can, because you mentioned that. Oh, hey, you want to go spectate the match? Oh, let me bring my creative side. Somebody eats corn the long way, and you're holding it during the match.
I can see something much worse than that. Somebody legitly eating corn the long way, but not what you're thinking.
Nobody's eating corn. Nobody's eating no.
The game-changing feature to me would definitely be if they did have that city. That would be crazy. But also, story designer.
Ryan's with Vince McMahon.
Story designer would be a game-changing feature, in my opinion. So, I don't know.
So, I'm curious. We'll see. I mean, and I don't think they're...
Number one hits LWO music. Damn, dude. Oh, where's Hub? Lilo. The way he does it. That shit cracks me up, dude. That shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. That was pissing me off the way he was talking about my boy Penta this last week on Clash of the Podcast. I was fucking heated, Penta. Dude.
Oh god,
I was heated. Like, how dare you? He only had one fucking match, man. We're already saying that the WWE's gonna.
Yeah, because hologram is so awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah, hologram. Where's he been? Is he still wrestling?
I think he's hurt, right?
Oh, is he hurt? Surprise.
That was funny though.
Shocker. Shocker. An AEW wrestler hurt on the injury list. Does not surprise me. I'll be watching Monday Night Raw along with you guys. Oh, we're not going to be watching Monday Night Raw, buddy. We're going to be watching the Royal Rumble. We're not going to be doing Raw.
Yeah, Rumble.
We're probably just going to save the watch parties for the PLEs, and we're probably not going to do every PLE, but Royal Rumble, because
certain Raws will do if it's like an anniversary thing, like 30 years of Raw or 100 Raw episode or something huge that's got to get us not a Legends Night or into that crap, but PLE, Royal Rumble, of course. WrestleMania, I don't know. That's a different story. It depends.
WrestleMania might be a little rough for us to do a watch party too, just because it's a 2-night thing. And usually I get together with a group of people to watch WrestleMania. So, and the family, the wife loves watching WrestleMania. So
we'll see. I don't mind interacting with you guys. I'll just have to read the list. Like, oh, hey, you got eliminated, Dap, or somebody.
We'll see. But PLEs definitely. Royal Rumble. Definitely going to be a thing. So
WrestleMania, that's a hard one, but Royal Rumble, that's for sure.
Let me see here. I'm set, but F the city mode. We need to just bring back story design mode and completely revamp universe the way we want it. I don't know, man. I think that city mode would be popping.
It would be popping, but yeah. It's the servers that just, I don't know. I just see, we always do this idea of something's going to get taken away, removed. I don't know. Somewhere in this here.
There's been a lot of bad faith I get it from WWE games. A lot of stuff not working. So I can definitely see the criticism and skepticism when it comes to.
If you put my city in there, I mean, this is the first year. It's probably going to be hot garbage because the servers, I don't know. I could be wrong. The servers could be a lot better. They could, fool me. We never know. I just don't see them doing it. If you do the My City thing, you probably put it in a beta preference. See how it goes from there.
Lunatic says this pre-order I want Crush 94, the Wild Samoans, Rocky Maivia, Rocky Johnson, Chief Maivia, and Chief J Strongbow. Could happen. I don't know about Crush 94. I don't know about that. But
That was a hot one to just throw in there.
yeah. Oh, he said just because, man. Thank you so much, Hub.
Much
I appreciate
appreciated.
that $5 super chat, brother. It says the 30th.
Yeah.
Okay, so
next Thursday.
So the 30th, yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah,
okay.
Next Thursday.
There it is. 29th is Friday. Oh, wait. So wait,
No.
the 30th.
No, 30th is Thursday. 29th it's a Wednesday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be over on Hubbard Wrestling Weekly's channel, diving into the Royal Rumble predictions, man. And I'm gonna be giving shit about that LWO stuff, man. That's too much, bro.
Give me some filthy animals. I'll be fine with it.
He says WWE 2K25 wish list. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it.
Yeah.
What if TNA was in my rise? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you could incorporate TNA with my rise, like, hey, go work over in TNA for a little bit, come back to me over here in NXT. You know what I mean?
Hey, be downgraded, go to TNA.
Yeah, yeah. I know that some partnership, right? Like you are now.
Hey, you're in NXT. Oh, hey, we're gonna send you TNA. Don't think of it as a promotion.
Yeah, yeah. This is an insult.
Sorry, TNA.
2K needs to scan Jesse, aka Wyatt, and James, aka Cruz del Toro, in this year or next year's game. I'm trying to get 2K to invite me to one of these events. I don't even expect to get scanned into a game anytime soon, bro. If BDE hasn't been scanned into a game, I ain't getting scanned into a game. Let's just say that.
Yeah,
BDE's top creator.
I have something to say about Conrad, but I know he's gonna get pissed because of you, lunatic.
Yeah. The closed
We'll never forget.
This stream is actually so entertaining. First time live viewer, love it. Got me up at 3 a.m. Oh wow, in the morning.
Hey, much appreciated.
Good job, guys. Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're having a good time with us over here at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, man. Hopefully we can see you next week. But damn, that's late, man. Where are you coming from?
Wow,
that's late. What country you in? What if you run into James and Jesse's house in 2K25 Mind City? What do you mean? What do you think about my comment, Jesse and James? Listen, I just basically answered it with lunatic. If I can get invited to a community day, I'd be lucky and blessed enough to
put in the game. That. Wow.
But yeah, being put in the game.
Then someone can say, hey, you actually got being paid by the company.
Man, yeah, and then I would definitely be a 2K shield. But yo, I wouldn't even ask for any pay if they wanted to put me in the game. I would do that shit for free. I would, because that would be like a dream come true, bro. These are my favorite games. Like every year I buy these 2K games, no matter how bad they are. Like, I don't care what's wrong with them. They're still going to get my money every single year. So like, could you imagine like James, me and you being in one of these WWE games? That would be insane.
I wouldn't want to watch the TikTok videos or the YouTube videos. Let me beat down the two Pro Wrestling Shoots.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they would cook us, bro. We would be getting cooked. Fuck the Pro Wrestling Shoot.
Yeah.
I'm going to beat them down. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Yes, Conrad, the green tongue. Yes.
Midnight Fire. Welcome. Hey, James, go ahead and slap that Discord link in there too, by the way. We need everybody to be in here. Hey, sorry, my dogs be going off right now.
Don't worry, we don't bite over there. It's free. We don't charge a dime. We're good people. But donations are welcome.
I don't know who's barking right now. One of my dogs, one of my 3 dogs is going off. They're pissed. Let me see here. Yeah. Join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord so we can keep this conversation going. We could have you faction up.
Oh God.
What if they have the Pro Wrestling Shoot in my city? Like, dude, not gonna happen. Like, I don't ever seeing that happening, but that'd be rad. That's all I could say. Yeah. Saba says, I hope we could do tag team finishers without doing a normal tag. For example, tornado tag team finishers and doing team taunts. Yeah. 100%.
Doing a 3D, a 1D, anything like that.
Hey, go ahead and get this real quick.
They could have faction for you to join, like the old NBA 2K Bloodline, Judgment Day, LWO, etc. Yeah, they could do something like that. I don't know if I would put it toward 2K, maybe just joining, like, oh, you can join this group and we'll try to put our names on leaderboard, get our faction all the way up there. Like, oh, here's my faction leaderboard, and there's so many people in it. I don't know. Sorry, you guys. Got to scroll up through the comments because StreamYard is a pain in the ass. All right, guys. Sorry. Appreciate you guys all here. Chi-Town Best, do you think the fighting stance bring back chain wrestling and give us a better selling system? Yeah, chain wrestling needs to be in. Those fighting stances are god awful. Please, please, they need to go away. Better selling system. Yeah, especially with the weapons. We've been begging for that. The weapon interaction needs to be go back to the old days. Did we get Josh Alexander from TNA if he shows up at the Rumble? I doubt it. I've heard the rumor that he might go to WWE. It would be interesting take. We'll see. Sometimes they say the rumors are true on TV, so my city might be in the game. No, the fact that they heard the intergender stuff, I mean, like I said, it goes back to status. I know he said something like, "Oh, you guys could have just told me to take this out in the first place if we're going to bring it in."
My niece is here right now, so my dogs are going nuts.
Or create your own faction. This might be a year 2 type of stuff.
Are you talking about in a My City situation? Because we can already create our own faction now, but
yeah,
in like a My City, that would be dope.
Yeah. Let's see which one I already went on Chi-Towns. Drex will get the WWE game for PS5 when it comes out on PS6. It's a little BS. I'm waiting for the new generation stuff. Midnight Fire. Hi, everyone. Tell them I said hello. Oh, yeah, for sure. Robert Moore. I'm a big NWA fan. Flair, Rhodes, Nikita, LOD, Four Horsemen, Magnum, TA, Midnight, and Rock and Roll.
Yeah.
Of course. Who are some legends you want personally in the game that haven't ever been in the game or haven't been in the game for a while? Me personally, Mr. Kennedy and Paul Orndorff.
Kennedy!
I don't think he's in a Hall of Fame.
Kennedy! I love Kennedy, dude. That dude was a goat.
Rock mentioned him too when he was on the debut.
LOD haven't been in for a little bit, so I want LOD back.
I know he's not I would think he's going to be in the Hall of Fame. You got to give me some Finlay. Finlay was cool.
Finlay's fucking awesome, dude. Love Finlay.
I'm surprised, and they should have put this in any of the wrestling games where there was interaction. It should have been a reversal where you just bring up the ring apron and then they just slide in and you just punch the hell out of them.
Yeah.
That was a cool one.
Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, absolutely, man.
Of course.
We're trying to get to everybody, man. We're trying to get to everybody. It's rough, though. Rough out in these streets, man. Y'all are going hard in these comments, bro. Love you guys so much. Thank you for doing this. Do you think it's my wrestler for my city? Yes, I do. If they have it. I'm not saying that we're getting an open world because I don't know. But if we do, yes. I definitely think it's a created wrestler. GCSJ just laughing at us. Executioner, man, did you hear your number?
Yeah. Executioner, I got your numbers. If you're listening, write this down. You got number 10 in the men's, and the women you got 28. So you have a good chance of getting
good chance in the women's for
or
sure.
Both. We never know. Stranger things
know.
happen. We could get a double winner. Someone winning both.
I want story security. WWE 2K25. If Team Fam wins, the Sins must cease their operation. Royal Rumble. I'm not sure.
What is that? The E-Fed thing? Fams? I'm not.
No, I'm not sure. That shit made me cough. Let me see here.
Story security.
No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly good. I feel like a more modern story design would be dope. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my main wish list goals, man, because the content over here would be insane. Honestly, dude, the open world stuff would be streaming for days, dude. I would be streaming that all the time.
There's gonna be such it's gonna be like the Call of Duty way. Hey, if you say something in public, you will get banned.
Yeah, I would be streaming that shit all day, man.
How many F-bombs will be in there and other appropriate words? I
mean, they hired online software engineers. Yeah, they did.
See what happens.
Yep, they did. So
2K wants to succeed at the end of the day, just like every other company.
Yeah, I just want a 2007 battalion attire for Cena, since we didn't get it in 23 showcase. Get those likes up. Spike that like button. Yes, if you're in here,
Exactly.
like the stream. Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much for
89
everything
of
that
you
you're doing.
guys. Much love. Appreciate it.
For sure, man. We definitely need another showcase Cena. Ugh.
That was the best showcase. It was the what if you played the other perspective. I was fine with that one.
Your call will cross the line.
Oh God. What's that TNA event they used to have with Al Snow and you had to do the tryouts?
Damn. Say it, James. I'll tell you how Georgie Animal Steel got that green tongue. No, guys, join the Discord, man. Join the Discord. Drop that link. Oh, it's too much fun.
It's your fault, lunatic.
Yeah, that moment on the stream will live forever. That's for sure. Do you think we are going to see different selling animations like the wrestling code did?
I remember like yesterday.
So the selling animations, I hope so, but because it's a different engine and because of the mocap and everything, I don't know. Daniel, what's good, man? He says, I love the videos. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Be a My Rise character. Yeah. Hope y'all are doing well. Midnight Fire said we're doing good.
Doing the same.
Good. Will we finally see 4-man entrances for making a team? I would hope. Damn, with the bloodline and everything, you would hope so, right?
Yeah.
Do we see 10 men? We see 10 men in a ring at once this year. Do we finally get it?
For Rumble 10?
Yeah, you know how like they always capped it out at 8.
Yeah.
They always capped it out at 8. Do we see 10?
I think 2. Yeah, sure. I'd be fine with 10.
You think that we get the NWO Wolfpack models back in 2K25? I hope so. I went hard for them, my faction cards.
If you're gonna give me the Scott Steiner, you know which one to give me with the theme song.
2K, if you're listening, I hope that you give him the Wolfpack song. Just to piss James. No, for real though, the theme songs I want to see in 2K25. I want to hear Slow Chemical for Kane.
Yep.
And I want to hear Broken Dreams for Drew McIntyre. Give me those two themes, man. And keep that Stone Cold Disturbed theme in there too. I want that as well. Don't keep it out of my
DX, pal.
Oh yeah, please give us the DX theme song for the love of God. For the love of God.
Best themes.
Well, they would have had have special challenges as well as Bloodline versus Judgment Day versus LWO. Whoever got the most points for a contest gets a city upgrade, etc. Interesting. Jesse and James, if you guys wanted to be in the game, you should have him hit me up. I'll make both of you for sure, man. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're definitely hitting up you and Mr. Dr. Gorilla Nuts. I'm gonna be hitting you guys up for some face textures and stuff to make our My Rise characters this year. That is for sure happening. This year we had Shattered Cause made our My Rise characters this year, and he did pretty fucking good job, man. So
if you're gonna make me no mullet.
James needs the mullet.
No Joe Dirt.
Mullet and mustache. That's what I want to see for James.
Gotta be the Mario stash.
You think we get tag team entrances online? Have we ever had that? I don't think we have.
No.
We've never had that, huh?
We've never had that.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question, actually, because I've never seen that. Cube, hopefully the trailer will be good next week and not have the AI stuff. I don't know what the trailer is going to be, man.
We'll see.
Yeah. Tristan, what's good? Jesse, do you think when 2K leaves last gen behind, we will finally get a new commentary team? Look, I don't even know at this point because we just seen the post that PS6 is coming in 2027. Like, what are we going to get? 2K26? They finally, the one game that leaves the last gen behind, and then we're going into the new generation.
What about the Switch too? They need to be implemented in a wrestling game.
Ooh,
I seen someone mention, hey, why don't you put Call of Duty on the Switch?
It's interesting with all this Corey stuff going on too, so I'm not sure.
Supposedly someone said he's back on TV, so he cleared everything.
I'm not sure. Hey, Midnight Fire with the $2 super chat. Remember me? Yes, we remember you. Thank you so much for stopping in here. I appreciate the $2 super chat. You didn't need to do that. We've seen your comments. Just be patient. We're trying to get everybody. We're trying to. I promise. I'm just scrolling down. I'm trying to be courteous and not miss anything, but we'll see here. If the same person wins both, send them a belt. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
We're talking over a G, homie, and shipping. You know what I mean? Like,
no, the best we get is a
title?
picture of us and maybe a signature.
We'll send you a picture of us holding a belt. I'll
get you a toy replica belt. How's that?
They just throw that shit in the garbage. The hell is this? Who wants this shit? Daniel says, do you think we get a bloodline showcase? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
that's 100% happening. It seems like at this point. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. I don't know. Mr. Kennedy was my boy. Super crazy. D'Lo Brown, Val Venus. I would love to see Festus and Jesse back at SmackDown some SmackDown versus Raw 2010. Biscuits and gravy. Yeah.
Val Venus. That's
Crunchy Punch. We're getting Bloodline Showcase. Yeah, I've seen the post.
Yeah, we've been saying this for some time.
We need more attack positions, more apron attacks and jumping from barricade, etc. Absolutely, JCSJ.
I'll top this one off with you, Jay, that we need more dirty tactics. We really do. Yep. Oh, hey, you're bumping against the opponent in the corner. Boom, do a low blow. The ref's not seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
You know how many times that's been done?
Get your partner to distract the ref while you give him one of them back kicks, low blows. Yeah.
Remove the mask.
Braden, what do you think is the new possibility that we get new commentary? I think it's good at this point because, I mean, shit, how long has it been? It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
I think we need Cole and Pat on there. And then
a dope beat to step two. Yeah,
we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Joe Tessitore. I don't know if he's going to be in. Joe Tessitore, maybe Wade and Corey Graves, maybe. Mackenzie. Will a Bloodline showcase work? In my opinion, they should have had Roman Reigns Road to WrestleMania mode. Honestly, I was one to pitch it on there. I thought they were going to run. We'll see if they pitched the idea what they did before. I think it was like the AJ Styles Tower thing. They did one with the Undertaker. I don't know. I think Bloodline Showcase, I mean, you have a direction for everyone. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be all of them. Sammy's showcase, Jay, Jimmy's.
I'm going to skip down and get a couple more, man. We're going to wrap up here.
Yeah. Appreciate you guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. This stream was fantastic.
90 strong. You guys are awesome.
Thumbtacks, that is definitely a feature that I would love to see in 2K25.
And here's the Discord if anybody wants to join.
Yeah, if you got Discord, or if you don't, get Discord and join our server right now. Like, you'll learn everything that we're up to, man. Come on, join that Discord. And all these guys get first dibs on anything we're doing. They get sneak peeks into what videos are coming. They get sneak peeks on what's going on in the live before anybody else does. And they get contest sneak peeks. Like, if we're running a contest, they're the first to know. The Discord is the first to know. And it's free. Absolutely free. Yeah. We're not monetizing no Discord. This is literally our community. We're just chilling in there. So
yeah, just be polite. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I can ask is be respectful to everybody that's in there, especially the veterans that have been in there since day one. I got some mods running the Discord in case it grows too out of control. They will handle some people if they need to. So, just be respectful to everybody and be kind. And we have different threads in there. Your 2K25 wish list when 2K26 is on the road. We'll have that as well that you can post in there. Any content that you want to promote, stuff like that. So
yeah, Byron, I need to hear your reviews. Go bring it to Jesse with your backstage assault.
Terrible. King Carter, I feel like they can do apron finishers if they set it up for the corner finishers. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Braun Baker's.
What are some universe mode features y'all want to add in the game? I want to see voiceovers, multi-man rivalries, TV like presentations on entrances, recaps on what's going on in your universe mode. Funny you asked that. I have a video on there. It's got Jey Uso on the cover, right? Go on our channel, watch that video from Jey Uso. I deep dive everything that the universe mode should be today. 2K25. That is the video that it has everything everything that I want to see within a universe mode, go and check that out. Cheap plug for the night. Go and check out that universe mode video. King Carter says, would a faction showcase work? Yeah, absolutely it would. It would be something different. So, I mean, you got the Bloodline coming out, maybe. So, I'm curious to see how this Bloodline showcase works. As long as they don't
Here's
have
the direction from
ridiculous...
Roman Reigns. Here is the direction from the Usos. Oh, and Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa and whoever
it could be
else.
fun as long as it's not a single star. I personally did not like the single star showcase modes. I just don't. I get bored using the same person all the time.
All the cutscenes, all the resemblance. Yeah,
I'm good on all that stuff. So that's just me though. That's just me.
And yes, Backstage Assault was astastic.
Astastic. Yeah. Worst game ever released.
Don't worry, he's got Mayhem coming up in the mail.
Backstage Assault yesterday and thought it was threw it in the trash. Yes, that's where it belongs.
That's your supplementary prize. If your first one eliminated, Backstage Assault's coming in the mail.
How many matches do you think the Bloodline showcase will have? That's hard to That's hard to guess. I don't know.
When did Bloodline develop? What was it, 20?
I can guess like 30 or so.
I might just think more. They got long history.
They could. I don't know, man. But listen,
2020 all the way to 2025.
For those who didn't make it into the Royal Rumble giveaway, we got more giveaways to come. So don't worry. Thank you for rocking with us. If you got Twitter and you ain't following us at the Pro Wrestling Shoot, I don't know what you're doing at this point, because that is where we're going to be leaking a whole bunch of different stuff that we're doing over here on this channel when it comes to giveaways or anything else. If you don't want Twitter and it's too toxic for you, join the Discord. The Discord gets first priority over everything. Promise. Go in there, hang out with the dope community that we have. It's all the same people in here for the most part. Everybody's rocking, having a good time. That's the place to be. Go to our Discord, join the Discord, post your ideas for 2K25, post stuff during the 2K25 season, what you're doing. You know what I mean? Cause that you create, anything. It's all going down in the Discord.
Recommendations, ideas, like anything, guys. You're welcome in the community. You guys are just like us. We're all gamers at the end of the day, wrestling fans, whatever.
Absolutely. And we're going to be trying to cover some of the news in video format as well. I'm only going to stick to like the big releases. I'm not going to cover I don't want to do like 8-minute videos on, like a teaser. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't want to do that. I feel like
we're not FBI mobs. We're not going to dissect. Hey, did you see this? This was and
not only that, like there are great channels on YouTube that cover that stuff. Just Brian is one of them. But for me, I work a full-time schedule. I have a family. There's a lot of things that I'm doing outside of YouTube and the Pro Wrestling Shoot. So this is a hobby to me. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to reach 1 million subscribers tomorrow. You know what I mean? It's brick by brick for me, man. I'm happy with the growth. This year, the Pro Wrestling Shoot has done very well for itself. Last year was incredible. So we'll see what 2025 brings, man. Like, we still got a whole year of content over here, but do expect a couple of videos to drop this week. And same time, same place next week for the live stream, man. And we're going to be doing that watch party for the Royal Rumble. So everybody that's entered into the Royal Rumble, come into the live chat, watch the Royal Rumble with us, get live reactions, and we'll have some fun, man. It's going to be a great time.
I'll have all the updated numbers. We'll have them sent over. I just got to do some adjustments,
and I'll make a graphic for it too. Yeah. I'll make a graphic.
I'm going to try later today, if not tomorrow at the latest, but I have everybody's numbers. So if you have any questions, let me know. But
absolutely. Same time, same place next week. Follow us everywhere at the Pro Wrestling Shoot. Till then, catch you later, guys.